No problem. Anyway, so yeah, last time we had left off, you guys had an amazing concert with the global band of Dragon Force. Uh, you played it for about, I think it was like what, 4 hours or so, right? 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah,
4 to 6 hours.
Hardy got a little bit of coin from it for participating in the concert. Decided to rest up at the inn there, which kind of like a druid's grove kind of area. Bit small and cramped, but so did your needs for the time being. You decided to continue heading your way towards the south. On the way, you ran into an encounter, which I let you kind of choose whether or not you wanted to kind of participate in. And that led us to here, fighting this fucking fire hydra. Some shenanigans kind of happened with Harmony's, not pattern. I didn't roll the advantage, so I didn't roll to see if it saved or not. A natural 20, so it technically saved. So we're just going to kind of start back over with Cass here. You guys kind of do your turn over again, just to make sure everything's all good. Because you did make your decisions on the fact that you believed it was charmed and unable to do anything.
Yeah.
So, that is, I believe, where we're going. Anything else important I forgot about that I should mention? Pretty sure that's basically everything that happened.
What's
you
the
guys
big
did
things?
roleplay a little bit and talk about yourselves about some things, but yeah.
Yeah, Leon had caught back up proper from splitting up a little bit from the prior session of me being busy and him taking care of some stuff and informing the party a little bit of what he was up to. But that's pretty much just it. Leon kind of joined back up, realizing, oh shit, they left after one day. Fuck, I thought we were staying for a week. Shit. Pretty much it.
Nope, they ended up sticking around for their stuff to get me, and I don't know if it's a shot. Anyway. Alright, so. We'll go ahead and get things rolling. Alright, so, Cass, you are up. The Hydra is currently moving and thriving just fine.
Alright.
Let me unpause.
I will.
Okay.
Do we have bless? Yes.
Yes, we did. Because Amaris has it on herself, Leon, Viola, and you.
All right.
Silas was the only one. Yeah, Silas was the only one that was not. Yeah.
A 12, sadly, will not hit, even with the bless.
Wait, it has 2 beams. I can do it again, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can fire another shot.
Alright, I'm gonna click it again, because I know if I click on...
We are level 5, and even if you have it through a weird source, it still upscasts the same way, because of its scaling as a cantrip, so you do have 2 beams.
Oh, get back! God damn it.
That also miss.
In fairness, probably the first time you're casting it. The recoil, it's crazy.
My rolls, god damn. I will bonus action, see if I can figure out anything on this thing.
That'll be Arcana.
Yeah.
Alright.
DC is 16.
I don't think I get breath on this, so...
You do not know.
Nope.
This is not the Peace Domain Clerics skill.
Nice.
Just
On the dot.
exactly what you needed. What would you like to know?
Is there... Goes... special abilities, or attack. Special abilities.
Okay. What special abilities would you like to know? It currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abilities here.
Excuse me, what?
That's 6 different special abilities.
You know what?
I can tell you what each one is. So it has. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it has sensibility, multiple heads, illumination, whole breath, fire form, and reactive heads.
We grow heads.
The multiple heads or the reactive heads?
Second one that you said.
The reactive heads. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, for each head, the Hydra has beyond 1, it gets an extra reaction that can be used only for opportunity attacks. So basically, it can attack you up to, like, currently 4 times as a reaction.
Welcome to the only creature in D&D that has multiple reactions and can simul-react.
Alright.
So, yeah, moving around this thing is probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Best
be confident, otherwise, for attack of ops. Youch.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, how far away are you guys? Alright.
Cassandra is 60 feet up, and the emanation would only be on the ground, so she's not in the range.
30 feet.
Sorry, 30.
No, I'm just trying to get a gauge of how far away you are from this thing.
Towards the aura, yeah.
Everybody currently is out of his aura range, I believe.
If you're going from center of mass, they're...
Well, Silas is, I think, it's in it, and Harmony, I think, it's in it, because I'm not sure if she's flying. Are you flying, Harmony?
She is 5 feet up. It's dependent on would you say 5 feet is enough to cover it, because it's like a... We never really cleared it up of, is its aura like a dome, or is it just like around the air on the ground?
Yeah, it's more like on the ground. It's not like every like 360 around
then,
it.
yes, I'm floating above it.
Okay.
You're way up in the air. You took a dash to go up.
I'm not.
That was on the turn that has been retconned.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, that was on the turn that got retconned.
Alright, is that your turn, Cassandra?
Now that I know that it's only on the ground. No, since Cassandra doesn't know that, I end my turn. They're assuming that it's...
Silas, what would you like to do? This is the turn you try to repose it, I believe, but yeah.
Or the chill touch, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the chill touch.
I'm gonna take... Hold on, I have to actually look at the range on this.
Yeah, you are currently technically in the radius of the fire damage, currently.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a step back, because this thing has got a way longer range than I thought it did.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah. The best way to do it to measure is if you go to the center square of the creature, and you just measure out to 60 feet.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna keep chill touching it until Viola's in position.
Fair enough.
For their plan, because no regen for you.
Alright, let's see here. That will hit. Okay.
Does good.
Right. It takes... Don't know why it's not popping up, but it was
Yeah, it's having a second. It was 5 necrotic.
Yep. 5 necrotic damage, and it cannot regain any hit points until the start of my next turn, or its
until
next
the
turn?
end of your next turn.
End of my next turn.
End of your next turn. So,
Hit targets.
No regeneration.
No, it is start. I'm sorry. I was looking at the undead. If an undead's hit by a part. Yeah, start of your next turn, that's when it turns off.
Oh, no.
Chill touch be fancy like that, and has 2 effects.
Oh, I think Avik might have died.
Oh no.
Oh, Avik died.
It's okay, I did too. I'm not in the...
Oof.
Yeah,
Let me see, is Foundry
fuck out?
lagging? Okay, in.
Might be lagging a little bit.
Might be. I'm not sure.
Yippee. Anyway, I can move things just fine. It's just with rolling stuff. It seems to be lagging.
I just rolled a d20 and it responded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Avic's internet died. He just got back on.
Gotcha.
Alright, anyway. Is that all you're doing, Silas?
That was your action. You moved 5 feet. Would you like to bonus action try to figure something out about it?
Yes. He says, can't hear and everything is lagging. Say. Oh, I did not mean...
Route reset!
Oh, and Avic's back. I'll just delete the message. I did not mean for caps. I hit the wrong button. I have food in front of me, so my keyboard is actually behind me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll bonus action intelligence check.
But if I have to reset things to try and fix it, I will. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
15?
I mean, yeah, that showed up just fine.
You do have an additional +2 because of think tax. So that would be 17.
17.
Okay. Yeah, that was your bonus action. Alright.
Yeah.
That will be enough. What would you like to know?
Tell me everything about its regeneration.
It's regeneration?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to know if I take 1 round off to do big spell, how fucked does that make the plan?
So, it has 2 sources of regeneration currently. Has its normal regeneration and has its multiple heads regeneration. So the multiple heads thing allows it that whenever the Hydra takes 25 or more damage, one of its heads does die. If all the heads die, then it dies, but basically at the start of its turn, it will grow 2 heads for each one of the heads that have died since its last turn. That can be stopped if it has taken any sort of cold damage since its last turn. For each head that is regrown, it gains 10 hit points back. The other regeneration, the standard regeneration that it gets, is just a 10 per, end of its turn. That also can be ended if it takes any sort of cold damage.
I convey this to the party.
It's kind of like a troll, where you have to hit it with a specific damage type to stop it.
I'd RP more, but I'm currently shoving food into my face.
Gotcha. He's all good. Good to know. Shame I couldn't use the breath of the wolf form.
Oh yeah, then it would be Amar's turn, if that's everything. Silas was just...
Yep, that is my turn.
Okay. Let's see what spells you got, kid. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Well, that's good she has that prepared. The only problem is, I have to get in range of the fucker to be able to hit him. Actually, no. She is just in range to hit the outside of him. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay. Well, then an oldie, but a goodie, because it's been a hot minute since I think she's casted this prior. She is gonna, realizing that the creature is not taken still by the disco lights, and that it is kind of still glaring at us with ambition of, I'm gonna eat you. She holds up her hand as her training as a little bit of getting a little conniving kind of kicks in as she start tossing an ethereal knife, and will start to, as she will go to cast. Ice Knife at the big boy. Because she is just in range to target with it. So, Ice Knife. Whoo! Damn. Well, that was saucy. Damn, she got max bless too.
Yep, that will definitely hit.
Okie dokie. Share the good rolls, please! I'm sorry, Pen. Okay, so... This is going to probably roll the damage weird. It needs to make a dex save as well. Because Ice Knife is a fun spell. So it'll take 1 point of magical piercing. Whoop-de-doo.
Okay, is this for anything sort of
It's just hitting the creature.
Okay, like I just need to know if I need to roll.
Yeah, it's just hitting the creature, and the dex save is just because it's hitting the body of the creature. Because it's the Ice Knife hits and then explodes. It fails. So the damage is, I think, 2d6? Yeah, it's 2d6.
2d6 cold.
So the Hydra takes 5 points of cold damage.
$5 points?
Yeah, 5 points. And because she's still in range, she will...
So, you have done that, so let's see here. So, several things are going to happen.
Goody.
Let me... Let's see here. I will... turn that off.
Oh. Interdusting.
Alright, anything else?
Yeah. Seeing that, it's like, well, that's effective! And she's gonna go ahead and, as a bonus... yeah. As a bonus, because she is already in this form. Not have a consumed resource for this use, because it's already active. She's going to take a shot with her starry form. Because she is also in range for that. Her mod is... Wisdom, so it's +3. So it would be +6 at this level. Plus 1d4. That is a 20 for her starry form to, or her starry bow to hit.
That will it.
Hooray! They take 7 points of radiant damage. Does it add the mod or no? It does add the mod. It did not add it. Because I'm using, I guess, the wrong one. So that would be 10 points of radiant damage. And with her movement, seeing as this thing is probably thoroughly pissed at her, 10 feet back, another 10 feet up this way, and then like 5 feet over to get behind maybe like a shrub or something so that she's a little bit harder to see. And I think that is her action bonus and that. I'll try a free action to see if she can figure it out. Or figure out something about it, but let's see. Okay, that is Marsa's turn.
Well then, let's make this a bit quicker then.
Yeah, I think Leon's just gonna kind of post up and is gonna take some shots with the crossbow. Yes. So, vorbei. Plus 1d4. I am using the magical bolts, so I get an additional +1 on this. Normal. That is a 24 to hit it.
Yep, know it.
Cool. Yeah, I do want to kind of goading it. So I'll roll the damage. So
So many
technically. Well, I did kind of Batman Leon to have shit for utility. Yes, he would have a +4 right now, because 3 from the Barsic, 1 from the +1 arrow, and then 1 from the base weapon. So there we go. So that is a total of 14 points of magical piercing damage. And I'm going to make that a goading attack. Please make a wisdom save. And because this is not a status effect, I believe it's resistant to it, does not have advantage on it. Although, God be damned. Fuck. Well, it still takes the damage, which is the good part. So 3 more points. And then I'm gonna do it again, because that sounds fun. Welcome in, Jeff. Four. Should I swing? If you are able to hear me, all you have missed is we did recap, and the fact of, because of some realization of the fight would have dramatically been different because of a slight error, we went back to after Viola had casted the hypnotic pattern, and Kobar is giving everybody a redo of round 2 because the Hydra was not affected by hypnotic pattern. You actually had a pretty good turn. You got to... we learned Silas had managed to both chill touch it, and also learned that its regen, if we hit it with any type of cold damage, it shuts off both of its special regens.
Ooh, bitch, I'm on it.
So, I was checking your spells, and you had Ice Knife.
I think I had Ice Knife, bro.
Yeah, I had you do it. You did hit, and both parts of the spell worked. It didn't roll a lot of damage, sadly, but it did work. The good thing is we did learn that hitting it with cold damage turns off its giant fire AoE.
Oh, we love that.
So that was something we did learn from it. Oh no. I also shot it with your radiant bow, and you did 10 points radiant damage.
Woo!
So you did I think you did total 16 damage with that. So yeah, you had a good.
Thank you for controlling my character.
Yeah, not a problem.
I really appreciate it.
I also moved you the fuck back, considering
Thank you!
You hit it with the one thing that probably pisses it off more than anything, so I just moved you back.
It's gonna kill me!
Yeah. But yeah.
Also, how's my mic? Because I got new headphones.
Sounds plenty fine for, I assume, being on the phone.
Yeah, I am on the phone. So.
Yeah, sounds plenty fine.
Because I'm eating. I'm gonna rage already. It's been 2 seconds.
Anyway.
Sorry.
That'll be. I am going to precision that.
Yes. Please don't kill me.
Okay.
This is my last tactic die.
Yep. Oh, your turn's over, Amaris. You did good. It's currently Leon's turn.
I don't want to die, is all I'm saying. I don't
so that takes it to a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's.
Woo! So do not get to add that, and that is my next tactic die for the current time being, but it's damage. Okay, damage. Still add the... Let's see. I've landed 3 shots before this, so I have 2 more, so this will take it down to 1. Okay, so... Plus 4 to damage, still. Woo! Damn! Crossbow's liking me right now. That is a total of 16 points of magical piercing.
Alright.
Ooh, please share these rolls, Midna, please.
Yeah, please.
Okay, another head will die, because I think that's more than 25 at this point.
Yeah, 13 plus 16, that's 29, yeah.
How many heads are there?
3.
3 right now.
Is it
3.
cumulative, or is it in a single player's action?
It is... I think it is... Because we've done that, I think it's like per turn or instance of like player debt. Like I think it's per turn.
Yeah, it's like cumulative. If you like do 25 damage in total to it, one of the heads do die.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Then yeah, we're way past that because both me and Amaris did 6. I did 5.
Well, Amaris did.
Yeah.
Amaris did 16. They did 5, so that was 21. And then I just did 29. So
I did the magic number.
That's over 50, I think.
I'm putting
No.
calculator.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, 16 plus 5, so 21 plus
Yeah, that's not real.
29. Yeah, that's 50 exact.
Oh, is it?
Oh my god, I
That's
did
50
that.
exact.
Alright, so it'll be down to 2.
Yeah. And then for me, hasted action. Let's see.
Look at our boy go. Look at our old man go.
To shoot it again. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Do it again.
I'm gonna do Cassandra proud of giving me haste because I appreciate it.
Yeah. Though if I do drop it, I start doing consistent damage now that the aura is down, but...
24 plus... Wah.
A 13 miss.
Oof, that is a 2. Yeah, that'll miss. So, okay, that is 3 bolts off me. Magical bolts. And that is... That is the last of the Barsic on the crossbow expended. Okay. With that, because I can still schmooveth. I mean, yeah, Leon doesn't know what this thing's fully capable of. I'll try a bonus action to see if I can figure something out about it. I doubt it'll go well, but we'll see. That is Arcana, so normal. Jerpy. I actually did it. That's 17.
Is this a free action or bonus?
This is bonus.
Then yeah, that would be enough.
Let's see. We know it's HP. We generally know its stats for the most part. We know its immunities. We know its weaknesses, or the lack thereof. We know its regen mechanics. Fuck it. Let's go with the special ability thing because that it has a chunk of them. I want to know more about that fire form. Oh, neat. Hits with a melee attack of the fire, taking the position. The fire hydrant can enter a hostile creature space and stop there the first time it enters a creature space on the turn. It takes an automatic 1d10 fire damage and catches fire until something takes an action to douse the fire. The creature takes an additional. Okay, so that's what happened when. Gotcha. So it wasn't necessarily the bite. It was more it moved on. It moved through me. Okay. Well, hopefully this thing has like a crystal heart or something that we can maybe harvest. Because I get the feeling from that it is mostly of fire and not really physical for the most part. I will use my movement and just happily move my happy ass all the way over there. That's my turn.
Okay, you're just gonna get as
Excuse
far
me,
away as possible.
That's
Alright,
reaction.
gotcha.
After
You
he
can
does
drop-
that, can I
Yeah, you can drop concentration at any time. So
Yeah, I'm gonna drop concentration on haste. And as I'm doing, sorry, Leon, I just want to be able to do something else with this.
Alright.
Leon running back. What the?
Well, you'll be exhausted.
I'm imagining legs give out from underneath you. It's a crumple fall.
It's a tactical roll.
I just imagine it's like a cam shot if you see like the upper body of Leon turned down. Wait, what? And then you just see him fall, and the next pan shot is like Yamcha pose on the ground, like, oh, why? But anyway, sorry.
All right.
Oh, Lars just patting his back. It's okay.
But yeah, no, it is Hydra. It is chill touched, and it's chilly.
Yep. I'm trying to decide what it's going to do here.
I see. The Hydra is a very big fan of songs, I see.
See here, it is badly bloodied. It is down to 2 heads. Can't seem to regenerate. Maybe stupid, but I think fight or flight is going to take over at this point.
Oh, so is she running? Or he? I didn't want to assume. I should assume.
I will.
Oh, dead.
Yeah.
I know, how dare I?
With saving throw. 19, I would say more is enough for it to be like, oh shit, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Is it dashing?
Oh, it's just fucking the fuck out.
Yeah, it's just fucking the fuck
dashing or
out.
disengaging?
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, no,
It's going to disappear into the smoke.
I assume you're asking for one of your abilities.
Yes. Is it dashing or disengaging?
It is dashing.
Can I have it make a wisdom save for me?
Okay. Alright.
I'm so confused.
I get to choose what it does, technically. If it fails. God damn it.
As a reaction, when a creature you can see within range attacks, does or disengage.
If it does have advantage, it's still a roll 15, which is still enough, so don't...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, yeah, it wouldn't have, because it's not a condition. It's a special thing.
But yeah, I think at this point, yeah, I'm just gonna have it run, because, yeah, it's just...
Man, it is a real shame you dropped that haste, because I could have like made sure we killed it. Because it couldn't escape me with the haste.
I'm sorry.
And unfortunately, that one turn of me being down means I can't get it in range of my crossbows long distance.
I'm pretty sure I could
Ben's
keep
not
up with
sorry.
it. If I was to cast haste on myself.
I mean, you want to try
You can.
chase after it, you can. I'll just let you know it is currently
How
covered,
far did it get within its turn?
like 120 feet.
Okay.
It's not very fast, but like currently it
It can
covered
move.
by the smoke
Leon?
as well. So like there is
So-
that.
Here's... Oh, this turn order is perfect. No, we're fine.
Okay. So are you chasing
Wait,
or
are we going
you
to kill the thing?
you go, like moving on? That
If Leon wants to, because guess what Wolf
would like
also
to
has
move on.
prepared.
I would like to move on.
I mean, fair. I wouldn't be against doing it because this thing's existence here is kind of not helping the environment.
But
So
again,
if-
Silas the
if-
psychopath is on our team.
If Silas says out loud, "Are we wanting to finish this?" If you look over to Yamcha and Leon, you see a slow thumbs up because that's the most he can respond with right now because he's still kind of
Okay,
catatonic.
We're doing this, boys. We're doing this.
I'm not bully.
We're doing this. Me and Leon and ladies. I
Let's do this.
suppose this way we're doing this, ladies and Leon. It would be more accurate.
Huh?
Well, we're chasing it down.
Yeah. Well,
I
there
mean,
are.
its existence is kind of damaging the environment. It's not a good environment.
We're going full nature paladin on this shit.
I mean, Leon cares about nature, and he knows a little bit about elementals. Like, if we were in a volcano or a desert, I don't think Leon would mind. We're not. We're in, like, an urban jungle.
Again, we're going all nature paladin. We're going all Oath of Ancients. Let's kill this thing.
The spell is the target can't move or take actions until the next turn. Wave of lethargy sweeps over it. Yeah, okay, so I can't talk.
You can still talk.
I would say we should remove it, given the damage of the environment and it not matching to a proper locale. This is why they said not to get used to this.
Sorry.
Okay, well, Harvey, you're up. What are you doing?
What direction and how far away?
It went from this square 120 feet.
Jesus.
Technically, it's still on the map. Technically.
Yeah.
It's just on the outside fog.
It's currently 160 feet away from you.
160? You had said 220 before.
Well, that's from Harmony herself.
Oh, yeah, right, because 40 feet. Right, never mind. Brain be dumb. Packing.
I don't think I have... Well, I have one thing that can kind of mess with it. But that's, like, really far away.
Do keep in mind you have Mantle of Inspiration. You can let us reaction dash right now.
I'll go ahead and allow that. Just to cover some distance.
I think you also grant temp HP. Granted, I think you have a limited amount of people you can pass it to. Probably... I think it's also like 30 feet, so I think it's pretty much everybody... You have to check your ability, yeah.
Did you
60 feet.
douse the areas that the Hydra ignited as well, or just like the surrounding area?
Fair, but it still doesn't change the fact of it's not in a desert or volcano, so it's gonna just damage the environment.
To do that, I can catch up to it almost immediately.
Probably want to target not Leon this turn because I'm still out. So
yeah, so I will take the three. I'll take the 4 of us, and I'm going to cast that. And everyone does get 8 temporary HP.
Hold on. I'm not in yet. How many? 8?
I can add it for you.
Wait, I'm like getting on Boundary.
I can get to here.
Come on, mouse.
Yeah,
Come
each
on,
creature can move up to its speed. Yeah.
Untangle mouse.
And I am on my broom right now, which means I'd get to move my broom speed,
Yes, technically.
which is 60. So, vroom.
Can someone
Yeah.
move me while I'm
Whatever.
getting in?
Me.
Thank you.
Avalanche just having its face to the side, tongue out.
Typical dog.
Version of a car.
Wolf, would you like to move your 40 feet closer towards the creature?
Ah, yes.
Because the mantle lets you move. You also got temp HP for the day, so you can move 40 feet closer.
So can I still see it from here?
I mean, it's a
Currently 100 feet
or
away.
It's a huge creature, so
it's a huge creature,
Oh,
but
I gotta
it's
check the range on something.
currently a gigantic
I'm admin,
plume
though, so
of
you don't
smoke.
have to
So
do
yeah,
stuff with my character anymore.
Currently a what?
it's currently a giant plume of smoke. That's like kind of.
Where are you,
behind.
Midna? You're back there.
I am to the corner of the map over here.
Oh,
I'm also, I did that to strafe it before it tried to run, and I'm out of commission because of being the drawback of haste.
Okay. I have to do this very weirdly, but I actually am going to move 10 feet.
10 feet back.
Yeah, I think you're... Hold on, how far away from me are you? You are 55 feet from me. I have to move... 55... I have to move 15 feet back to be in range.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I didn't think about that spell having a range on it. Okay.
It's all good.
Oh,
So
was
that
that
is
Josh at some point? Was that last turn?
Oh yeah, right. That was the retcon turn. I can get rid of it.
Okay, so if I could still see, okay, no, it has to be within 45 cube with a range, and it'll fix up to. Okay, so I could still hit it from here. I don't specifically have to see it. I just have to see the area of it. So hopefully this, I can't really place the template, and luckily this is my last third because we had a retcon. So yeah, I can't really see it from here, but yeah, I'm getting in a 40-foot slow cube, so DC 16 wisdom save.
Alright, is that one of the things I could do manage-wise with multiple heads?
On a wisdom save, it's not really a charm.
Yeah, it throws against being blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, stunned, or knocked unconscious. You just do any of those.
It's like the specified statuses.
Yeah, no, this isn't a specified. This is just a complete downgrade effect.
It's a spell debuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it is normal.
Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. Will fail. Alright, so it's slowed.
-2 on Dex and AC. Can only do one thing. And it's only got one attack. And technically one reaction now. Actually, no, it doesn't strip it of its reaction shit.
Yeah,
it's action or bonus.
Mm-hmm. Action, bonus, it can only move half speed. DC is now... it can't use reaction, and its AC is now penalized by 2.
It can't use it. Oh, that's even worse.
It can't use reactions. Its AC is penalized by 2, and it has a disadvantage on dex saves.
It's -2 in dex saves, not disadvantage.
Oh, -2 dex saves, okay.
Yeah. In some circumstances, a little better.
Either way, still good. So that's all I can do for action. I've already used full movement. I've already used bonus. I'll do environmental to attempt to see if I can learn anything else about it.
Okay.
A 10's not going to get me anything.
Nope. Cassandra, you're up.
Alright. I will move another 60 feet, which should get me 60 feet close to it, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I will then do, since I'm not quite close enough to do what I...
You're currently 40 feet away from it. You would be able to see it, and it was, like, covered in smoke.
Alright,
I just realized... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Ignore me. Go on.
Not close enough just yet. It will be next turn I'll be close enough. I will do a good old classic, although I'm not a warlock. God damn it, I didn't click it.
How does it look to be casting it? Because this is one of your sword cantrips, you know.
So she'd kind of treat it like a wand, almost. Just...
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
All right, I am still blessed.
Yep.
Yeah, you're still blessed. I didn't drop that.
Please hit this. Yes.
Yep, that'll hit.
Sorry, I'm very happy I finally hit this thing.
In fairness, yeah, you had been having a bad streak with this thing.
For multiple...
Nice.
9 damage, and
That's not good stuff.
I'll send it over again.
You're engaging the maximum of PPU.
15.
With the AC reduction, I think the AC is 15, but I do believe it's there.
Yeah, it's currently under some protection from the smoke, so that will miss.
Fair enough.
Even with the -2 AC?
Yeah, even with the minus AC.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll accept that.
Did we ever find out it's AC?
It was 15, but it's got... Is it getting, like, half cover from being in Or the smoke, or
It's getting quarters cover, so it's like currently has an AC.
So its AC is
20.
right now an 18.
Yeah.
I love that. That's
You
doable though.
kind of see it because it is a huge fire creature, so
Yeah, it is the source of fire.
yeah. So
So-
it's going to be glowing and radiating even in the smoke, but the smoke is still kind of obscuring it to a point where it's kind of hard to see majority of it.
That's fair.
Alright, I will do my hex then. My special bonus action hex. So my AC is a 19.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Silence.
All right. Leon, have haste again.
Oh,
Are we trying to kill him?
wow, this is a lot of a rush. Okay.
Nothing that gets rid of the exhaustion. But
It's not exhaustion, it's the... I have the hasted action. That's the upside. I have the hasted action, I have my bonus action, I have the movement, but I still
They're
can't.
like
I don't have my normal
lethargic.
turn. Yeah, I feel a bit sick, but
He's a bit nauseous.
That's 40, which means I can move from... Oh, it's 40
he's
from
gonna-
there, so if I move there, which is 15... Oh, wait, there it is. My mouse covers
Yeah.
exactly where the numbers are on the side.
yeah, and because of the mantle, it gets funky for this turn.
Yep. And in order to get closer, I'm gonna use the... Oh wait, no, spell versus cantrip.
Yeah.
Rule. You know what? Bonus action. How much health does it have left?
That's fair.
Where's attributes? Arcana. Whatever this is, +2. So 19.
19.
it currently has 59.
59 HP
Oh.
left. And it moved 120. It was it moved 120. It was 160 from where?
Yeah, it moved 120 from the center of the remnant of that AoE off the map.
Damn. Okay.
So from you, you're 40 feet from it,
Is
so you're
currently
160 right
taking
now.
9 damage from Cassandra.
Yeah. We were one away from nice.
I know.
160. Hold on. I need to look at something. I need to make sure that I know. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a bastard of a thing. So, Leon, I hope you can handle this.
Yeah, should be able to.
All right. That is my turn.
Gotcha. Yeah, the haste does help. I get to do a thing. I'm not as effective as I would be, but I do get to do a thing.
It'll be even more effective next round, though.
Yes.
Far away is this fucker?
Very. From you, so you're 55, so you'd be
150
One-
from the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to use
Like I said, it's trying to run.
It's trying
I
to
know,
leave.
I know it's trying to leave. I just don't know what my mat.
I mean, that's what it would do. If you guys are in the same situation, that's what you'd be doing. You'd be like, fuck
You
it.
know
Out.
what? We might have to do a spell. That could probably reach it if I move 30 feet closer. Oh no, will I still be out of range? No, because it's exactly 150. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say, thank you, my turn now.
Okay.
Move my 30. I just want to double check that it's exactly 120. Look at that. Where is she? Where is my lovely spell that I love so much? Do I have spell?
I'll just fireball it.
I don't have that spell!
It's a joke. It's immune to fire damage.
That too! That went over my head.
Yeah, like we need a sorcerer.
So fast.
Fireball it. We need a sorcerer that has transmute spell.
Or
And over here, I don't care that it's immune to fire. I said fireball. The fire hydrant. All right, bet.
Or I could do that.
I just
Hmm.
saw some.
I could play it up, but it's like, okay, so because it is immune, it heals from the
I know.
fire.
I could either just try and kill it, or I could try and do more damage as it moves.
I mean, probably not a bad idea.
As it moves, I don't
The
think
only
I
thing
can
is,
move it, though.
Silas's chill touch did turn off, and once it gets to its turn again, I imagine the cold benefit is also going to turn off.
Yeah, I can't reach it though with my ice knife.
Oof.
I am 120 feet away, my guy.
Yeah, 60 feet throwing, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why I said I can do damage if it moves.
18 AC, you got Bless. I mean, might be better
Just
to
go
try
for
to... It might be better just to try to shoot it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is slowed, so it can only... It basically has limitations on what it can do.
Yeah, it can do like one thing.
Yeah. Granted, it's
Like,
probably
just
still
so
gonna be
you know,
dashing.
like, if it does get off the grid, I'm just gonna say it gets away. I'm not gonna play this like you
I have
No.
400 feet of range.
Yeah.
Just letting you know that right now.
I don't really. Okay.
We're just
I'm going
I
to
don't
shoot,
wanna
like, Leon is
really
gonna...
play this like you chase it down to the ends of the earth kind of shit. But okay.
And I will make a save.
I will chase you down to the
every
end of the earth!
Sorry. I mean,
Let's do have that. I can
if I'm hasted,
do it.
Leon is gonna go after it, and I can keep it in range. So I mean,
Oh, I thought that was a nat 20. I got so happy. It looked cocked.
Yeah, that'll
So
hit.
not fair. It's so not fair. That was cocked.
I mean, hey, at least you didn't get what I did earlier. If I thought I rolled an 18 and I got a 2.
Ow.
15. Ouchie.
Nice. And the next shot has has advantage.
Yeah, but it will not be for me because I can't hit it. I don't think.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah, my star is only 60.
Leon can do one more damage, that's all it needs is one more damage, and it will lose another head.
I can't do anything because I don't have bonus action shit. Can we? What did we not add about it?
We pretty much know everything to an extent. The only thing we haven't really learned is some of its other special abilities, but we've kind of gotten an idea of those from just
Yeah, and
like
it's
seeing
running.
it do stuff. And it's running right now.
So,
And unfortunately, we can't really do like I want to learn about this thing to get like a general idea of like its emotional state to see if it's going to just keep booking it, because
and I
we
can't heal
physically see
anybody.
it.
Not that anybody's hurt.
Yeah, so...
Because I just casted a spell.
Yeah.
That's my chance. This is my
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, Leland, you're up.
Come on, Lee.
Well...
Alright then. It's weird both feeling energetic and also nauseous.
Leon will Leshmoveth up to here with his 50 for the... There's now 50 movement speed with haste. I will take the hasted action to dash. To put me... Let's see, that'll be up to going to 150. So... Leon shall dasheth up to there. And then, because it is my turn, and I do have the ability to do this, thankfully, I will go ahead and trigger, because I had not used it yet. I'm gonna do a thing! Hooray! So now, because I am plenty within range to lay shots to this thing, I shall begin taking shots. Kind of just literally like getting up to there, pulling, or kind of readjusting the arbalist again, and just looking at this thing.
You think you can damage the environment and pay no taxes or punishment for the fact that you're doing anything wrong. I understand you might be lost, but that doesn't give you the right to just leave unaccounted for your actions.
As Leon is
This is
saying
not
this in
understand.
Primordial.
Oh, are you?
Leon is saying this in Primordial.
Oh, okay. It will respond back.
What are the threats? I understand it too.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's saying this in Ignan.
Mm-hmm.
It will say, I did not come here by free will. I was bound to this plane in order to do this.
Leon just kind of looking at the crossbow, lifts his head for a second off the sight. Then given the little my sister taught me, we're doing you a favor by sending you back to the fire plane. As he'll look down back to the sights and start taking shots.
Okay.
Just let them stop running.
I mean, Leon sees it as a mercy of knowing that of it's stuck here against its will, so...
We'll make it as quick as possible.
Pretty much.
Now
As a 24 Hawaii. Unfortunately, I do not have as nearly as much of a nice passive damage boost as I did the prior turns, but hopefully I still roll good. Fun. That's 5.
Alright, and then her head dies. One is left.
I shall shoot again.
See, can Leon do 25 damage?
If I still had, oh my god! No, sorry. Funny number.
And also
Flash away. How boy. Yeah, I figures I start rolling low. That'll be 6 points of magical damage. Generally state, and I imagine for something that does this, in combat would probably be an action, so that's that. Action, hasted, 100 movement speed done for the 2, action swerve. Technically still have the bonus, because that doesn't get stripped away from me when I'm inertiaed, so... But there's not really much I can do for a bonus. So yeah, that is Leon.
Alright, as I had your turn. 2 heads will grow.
Larry. Oh, 1 sec. I just realized I should roll one more.
Now back up to
time
3. Yeah.
1d20. What was that?
Oh, hey, how you doing, man?
120 plus. Sorry, not 120. 1d20 plus. I'll just roll the attack roll much more time. I forgot to do the advantage. Uno Memento.
Oh, okay.
Would that change anything? Actions. Crossbow. Attack. This would
unless you roll a crit, I don't think it's gonna really change.
Yeah, no, I know. This is to see if the second instance of damage hits, though, so it does matter. Okay, fate wasn't changed.
Yep.
I just realized it's like, oh yeah, I had advantage on the first one, so that the first 2 rolls were for that. Right. Okay. All good.
Alright, so now it has 3 heads back. And also gets got that back.
In a burning ring of fire.
I'm above it, right?
Yeah, you are above it. It's
30 feet, yeah. Because you haven't said you've gone down any.
Yeah, no, they stay up 30 feet in the air. Is it disengaging?
It's not disengaging. It can't. It can only move
Oh, yeah.
because it's slowed.
Okay. I'll allow that.
It's 14. Make the saving DC on the slow.
It would be 16.
Okay, so it's still slowed. at this point in time at all. It is probably off the grid.
Yo, it's still partially on the grid.
I mean,
Majority of it is off the grid.
that is plenty fine. Leon with 100 movement speed will happily continue to chase with 400 feet of range to keep shooting. Because, one, he now sees it as this is a problem that it's ignoring, and two, if we are to help send it back, it could leave something behind that might be useful for us. So,
If,
Leon is all plenty fine, hunky-dory to go keep chasing it, to keep shooting.
and I wouldn't mind using just a 3rd level spell slot just to get it to die faster for you.
Did we kill it?
No, it ran off.
It
No,
ran off,
okay.
but it couldn't escape us. But he's going to say that you just don't get to kill it, even though it severely fucked us up and took a fuck ton of resources. Which is why I'm saying I'm still fine to chase it, because it, in theory, can't get away.
Since it's slowed, if Harmony does a Bardic Inspiration again,
Yeah, I would have...
I can get in range to do big spell.
I could get in range of melee. 'Cause
How
I
far
could in
away
total-
is it?
It moved
currently?
another... It technically would have moved another 120.
I can only move like 30 because it's slowed. It can't.
Slow doesn't stop the movement speed.
No, it
And it
doesn't.
could,
but
it could still
like,
dash, but the problem is...
30.
The problem
It's
is
cut in
that
half,
we
right?
have... No, sadly not. Slow does not touch movement speed. It just
No?
fucks with their... It fucks with their capabilities.
But if it dashes, you need to make a Wisdom save or be stuck on the map.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, I can move 150. We've
it'll
got
only be
two
moving
people that have range.
60 feet off of that. So yeah.
That's plenty fine. I can move 150 with 400 feet of range.
Okay.
It's like, Leon will keep trying to put it down, because if he literally was told, I was not brought here of my will, I was summoned against my will and stuck here, it's like, okay, well, then that sounds to me that you are here to cause damage. I'm going to solve that and put you at peace, because Leon knows that elementals don't technically die, they just go back to the plane. So, he sees this as a mercy, and he's going to go put it down, because that's what he would want to do.
I mean, it will be regenerating and getting its head back every round. Like, other than Amaris, I don't think anybody else here could do
Silas
damage.
can move in with enough range and try to chill touch it.
That's true.
And I can, weirdly enough, out damage its regeneration.
So it can still move its maximum distance?
It can still move its maximum distance, but if it tries to dash, it has to make a wisdom save every single time, or else it's going to possibly come closer.
Yeah, I can stop.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it can't properly dash every single turn. We have 3 people with very high range and mobility right now.
I can stop its movement. I can stop not its movement. I can stop its regen this turn. If it dashes again, then I'm SOL.
Okay, well, I'll say it dashes then, and it didn't make this a saving throw, so it's, yeah.
No. That's what I mean. Like, even if
Yeah.
it chose to dash right now, I would be at the extreme limit of the range that I can cast Chill Touch. So if it can make the saving throw, then there's nothing I can do. I'm out of this fight.
Okay. Alright, well, I need to know who's trying to keep up and who's chasing after it, because...
I will try and buy them 1 round, so I will do that, and I will fucking Chill Touch.
And I would be continuing.
Since I've already got it slowed anyway, so I'll give them a speed boost, and I will. I guess at my distance, I could probably just hit it with Dissonant Whispers if I get close enough.
Ice Knife if I get close enough, I guess.
I think you're only going to be stuck with Guiding Bolts, because I don't know if you can move that fast.
I don't think I can either. I thought we were
Yeah.
grabbing the cart.
No, Leon's going on foot, because if we go to get the cart, it's going to have too much time to get away.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
That's why I was
stuck
like, he is
Guiding
still in
Bolt.
pursuit. He didn't stop.
Yeah, no, I'll
even
do
the
Guiding
cart's
Bolt
only walking
on-
speed.
Well, it would be equal, because if it's running at its full piece and we push the horses, if it can move 60 with the horse, like we have the riding horses, it would be a stalemate of it keeps getting farther as we keep gaining. So we'd be
I
making no
taste the
ground.
horses.
I think with current stuff is what I'm thinking of. We still have spells. I still have technically 9 turns of haste.
Yeah, I have 1 second level spell, 2 first levels, and then 3 like innate guiding bolts.
Yeah.
So I got at least 6 on me.
9 will miss.
Fuck.
It would be 11, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we just gonna play this? Alright, okay, cool.
I mean, unless you really don't want to, it's just, in fairness, you gave me plenty of reason, and the character I have would want to put it down.
I mean, it's up to you guys. If you want to do it, that's fine. I'm trying to play up the circumstance that I give you guys the liberty of running away.
True. This is a fight we can win, though.
Yeah. And getting away.
And it ran also in the famous words of many voice actors
to the ends of the earth, but yeah.
I mean, and the famous words of many characters of many games and shows.
It's running away like a bitch!
So no.
I'm just saying, the moment it fails that save.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Is like it takes because it's just while that effect and that curse is on it, it just keeps having to do that every time it dashes.
Okay, so I'm assuming everybody's trying to continue chasing after it. That
Yes, Mars is just following suit.
Alright, okay, so let me see here. Oh my god.
He's so upset with us.
I'm just trying to figure out how I should fucking do this.
Just set it as if we're at the edge of the same map, just at the opposite edge. It's still running. Just
Or we could all just cast.
We could
Our
theater of the
spells
mind, and we
and
could just say a hard limit of 5 turns.
We could use our imagination.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because while I can keep up pace with it, if we're running out of resources and shit, there is an eventuality of we can't keep pace, and if we can't keep hitting it with the shit that turns it off, it can out-survive things if we don't do enough. But
all I need is I just need Cassandra's thing to go off once, and
Alright, so Silas has done his thing. Alright, so let's keep going by turn order. Harvey, what are you doing?
Well, as I said for everyone else, I'm gonna boost their reaction so they can move an extra amount of feet. So I would be using another.
Which 4 of the 5? Because you do have to choose.
I would be picking Cassandra. I'd be picking you.
Okay.
I'll be picking everyone but me.
Gotcha.
So Leon, you would also get 8 temporary HP now. And then I would
move everybody basically to the corner of the map. So hold on.
Yep.
Do this here.
Then
Let's say that you're all exactly at the corner of the map, but like yeah.
Understandable.
How far away is that thing now from us?
If you moved like 60 feet.
60 feet for Cassandra, 50 for me, 30 and 40, or 30 for everyone else who's affected, or it would be for Amaris, and then 40 feet for Silas. Man, we literally have 30, 40, 50, 60.
Okay. I'll go ahead and move my 30 feet to try and make up some distance. I don't know how far away I am in consideration. I think at least 90.
You're in range of it the last 120. It moved another 120. You've now moved up another 30. It's your turn, so you can move 60. So somewhere in the ballpark of probably being at the edge again of like 120, maybe 140, if I had to ballpark it.
Well, I mean, considering it only moves 60 per round.
So
it can still dash, and Crowbright had rolled for it if it dashed the following round, and it did.
Yeah, it did. So that is so you're currently 60 feet from Cassandra. How far away are you from it, Harmony?
So considering distance move, I would be able to move 30 feet here, and I could dash again for another 60 feet to here.
Okay.
Well, it is on your turn, so you could still move normally.
Well, yeah, 30 feet for the first movement, and then a dash, so I can move another 30 feet.
All right, and then after anything else?
I guess I'll do another Arcana check, this time with the bonus action.
Okay.
I just want you to know you still have an action.
The action was the dash.
Yeah, the action was a dash.
Well, here's the thing: Mantle is a bonus action. It was your turn. You move. You still have your normal movement.
Yeah, you're right. So it wasn't a dash. It was just.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm going to clarify. Mantle's bonus. You still have your action.
Okay. Well, yeah. At 60 feet, I don't think it's immune to psychic damage, so I can actually damage it from here.
We know its immunities are fire and poison, and it didn't have anything else.
Okay. Well, from this distance, I can hit it with. It's still affected by thunder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from what we know. The only immunity we don't know its resistances proper, but we know its immunities.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit it with a second level. Dissonant Whispers, DC 16. It is an enchantment.
It's a good thing it's still under slow.
Yep, so it can't run away even if it wanted to.
Well, you would be living if the slow wasn't there, you'd be letting it.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. But because slow, we're good.
So yeah.
Wouldn't that make it run away from you?
It can't, because the dissonant it has to use its reaction. When you have slow, the trade-off of slow, no movement speed penalty, but also no reactions.
Yeah, if I got that. Check on that. All right.
I mean, I could pull up slow for you right here.
Yeah. It's still recent enough in the chat.
Oh, good. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of how Mantle works, you go ahead and go with the rest of your turn because I can move 50 because of the ability.
Yep. So that was my. That was.
Was that your turn yet? Get the fuck back.
Mantle of Inspiration breaks turn order. Because if you look at it, it's a reaction from all players, meaning the people who are affected. That's what makes this so good for movement speed. That's what I mean by I have 150 movement speed, Cobard. Every turn can only get, if it moves its max speed, can only gain 20 feet on me, and I have 400 feet range. That's what I mean by it's like it's not getting away.
Alright.
Sorry.
Anyway. Okay. That I guess that's everything from Harmony, then the Cassandra.
Cassandra.
Who already, I think.
You had.
Yeah, I think you Eldritch Blasted it, right? Or something?
Not for this part.
No,
not for this part. Yeah, Silas is the one who got to take a turn.
Yeah, go touch this.
Because it was before we decided how to continue the pursuit.
Yeah. Well, Cassandra will get, I believe it's like interior range is 10 feet. So since she's above the regular range, she'll get 35 feet away from it. Dog comes with her. And I am going to do this at 3rd level. And I'm going to need it to make a dex save.
It gets a -2 from slow.
That's a fail.
11.
Yep.
So it is going to take. Okay, I think this is just gonna roll 1d12, even though it's supposed to be 3d12 as the initial. So I'll do this. Yeah, it's only roll 1d12.
It's what level, level are you putting
that's
into
3d12
it?
since it's 3rd level. So that's 21.
21.
Because it's supposed to be 3d12 since I did it at 3rd level. And now it would take 1d12 for every every turn at the beginning of its turn, right?
Alright, a head will die, leave 2.
Yeah, and I'll take 1d12 at the beginning. I can make it at each of my turns. It has if I use an action to do it. All right.
That's regeneration from the last round. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
As a bonus action, I will. I'll make myself have better AC again. With it being 19 again.
Alright, and then so that's all I did is chill touch, so I'm assuming he just kind of moved closer to it and chill touched it, right?
Yeah, I should be exactly 120 feet away. So. Oh, but then we did the 40 feet, so I should be 80 feet away from it. Whatever.
Yeah.
That would be your full 40 feet right there.
No, I mean I should be 80 feet away from it.
Okay.
So I should be right here.
Gotcha.
I'm
'Cause that
confused.
was
There was
just-
so much
With
moving.
the extra movement from the mantle and everything?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
that's the only reason I'm here. Otherwise, I would not be here.
Alright, Amaris, you're up.
Was that supposed to move any more than 30?
No, that's the most you could have moved.
Yeah,
That's the most I could have moved. I don't know. Everyone's moving like a million miles a minute.
Because
it's now your turn, you can move another 30.
Oh! That's what I was asking, if I could have
Yeah,
moved more.
Yeah, you can move more now.
Yeah, because the mantle happens off your
30.
turn at the cost of your reaction.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. How
Yeah.
far?
It's currently like 70 feet.
Damn
Yeah.
it! Freaking ice knife! Now we're just gonna guiding bolt again then. Did it not go? Can you please go? Thank you. Thank you. I'm still not enraged for my damn arrow either.
I'm just letting you know, if you do kill it, it's just going to go back to the fireplace. You're not harvesting it for anything particular.
13.
That's completely fine.
Alright.
I doubt that
I mean, in
hit.
fairness, it could have a heart, considering they do have to have something physical to manifest.
Wait, does a 13 hit?
A 13 will not hit.
No, its AC right now is 18 with the crop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with the -2, isn't it?
Well,
it is
20
18.
because its normal is 15 plus
Oh,
5,
okay.
3/4 cover. But the
My
slow
brain-
is keeping it down to 18.
My brain don't want to work good, guys. It's been a long day.
Okay. Do you want to shoot it?
I can't. I'm too far.
Alright. Dion.
I need 10 feet, guys.
Okay, I am.
Push
Another
me
step
10
better to go
feet,
backwards.
Leon.
Leon will move up an additional 50 feet. If you could do that for my covert, because I'm currently for just a second away from PC, sorry.
Alright.
And Leon will go ahead and take 2 shots with his muzzle ammunition.
With the, alright, gotcha. Okay. 14, that'll miss.
And I do get the D4 from
45.
Blues. Is that still up?
Yeah. Oh, okay, hold on.
So that 14 could hit. It's a possibility.
Nope,
It's not.
still missed. Alright. The 25 does hit, though, so that'll deal.
Well, the 14. Actually, no, yeah, because it was only 3, so yeah.
That'll deal 8.
Okay, sorry about that. Proper PC.
No problem.
And then, because I'm well within range, I will go ahead and shoot it again with my hasted action.
Alright.
Nice.
4 plus 1. 2 plus 3. Plus
Get
1.
over
Wait a minute.
here.
Did you add a +1 on the first Molten Arbalest shot?
Right, because the
Because the
ammo.
arrows are giving me +1.
Oh.
You.
No, I don't think I did. Okay, then, yeah, the first one
Hold
was
on.
a hit, I think.
Well, I'll roll if it'll let me. 2, so that would be 15 to 17, so no, it'd still be. Unfortunately.
No, already had
Your blast gave you a 3, so...
They gave me a 3 on that one? Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
then it
yeah,
wouldn't.
that would have hit, yeah.
Gotcha. Then I'll click for damage. And then do that. Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of stuff for... There's a lot of passive stuff for Leon. That's kind of why it's a...
Leon is all passive.
That's kind of why I said it's like you need to. I need to like write you some notes of whoever's taking control of that. It's not going to let me do the damage until this roll, so I'll just void that as nice as a roll as that is. Damage. +1. Normal. Of course, normal. No. That'll be 6. And then now I'll do the attack roll proper for the new roll. D4 +1. Normal. God damn it.
No.
Now that'll miss. It's action bonus. It's action, then that. No, I can't do that because it's not discussed and it's probably an action to coat that. Free action over to the Hydra as Leon will shout out to it.
If you're bound here against your will, creature, why not let us put you to rest and go back to your plane where you belong? There is no malice in trying to hurt you in this way. We are simply trying to do you a mercy. Can you really admit that you want to stay here against your will?
I'd rather find and kill the one that brought me here, personally.
In all fairness, if it's a wizard, they probably had it coming to them. And already have, given what you can do passively.
I resent that remark.
Too bad you can't understand me. It's in primordial.
Only Cassandra can understand you.
Yeah, only Cassandra does.
I don't know why I thought you were talking in Draconic.
No, it's primordial. Because this thing has been stated as an elemental.
Oh shit, you're also in the aura.
That's fine. Leon's fine with that. He's trying to prove a point.
Leon's trying to prove a point.
D6 per... Yeah, I think it was. Okay, so you'll take... So
no,
it's
it
the
was
dog.
66 for being closest to it.
Yeah, so you're...
Well, they're 30 foot above the aura, so...
Yeah. But
And you had said it doesn't go...
Yeah, the dog.
Well, the dog is. They just hadn't put the 30.
Oh, okay.
Because they can't move that fast.
Alright, so you take 9 points of fire damage then.
So yeah, I should probably do that. There we go.
So I take a lovely 1. Woohoo.
Do you do fire resistant scenarios or what?
No, I had temp HP.
Oh, okay.
The 8 temp HP Viola gave me, literally, I only took 1 point of damage because that's the only bit that went through.
Is that everything?
Action, bonus. I don't know if that is split into any or anything, but Leon's trying to at least reason out his reasoning, so that is me turn. I will, in case of the fact that I am on the floor, I will, for this end of turn, because I still got part of my free, I'll hot swap over to my to me Rune Blade and the Tesla Cleaver for getting my AC higher. That's my turn, though.
Alright, 2 more heads will sprout. Give me to get a total of 4 now. 30 feet away.
This is dashing, it's fine. I sadly will end my concentration spell, though.
On what?
The damaging,
Yeah. Witch Bolt.
yeah,
It's
has to
bad.
within 30 feet of me, so
Yeah.
limited.
It's the only concentration spell with like 5 different ways to break concentration on it. And they're not even damage.
Yeah, sadly. But hey, it did 21 damage, so I can't be mad.
It at least paid for its spell slot for this time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it is going to take its action. Seeing that it's not going to be able to run away, let's see, what is it going to do? I think it's going to put 4 of its heads together and start charging.
Fair enough.
Army.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I need to make a wisdom save this slow. So.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
16.
That does beat it. It no longer slowed.
Damn it. Okay. Da, 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 da.
Getting ready to fire its laser.
Just need to measure distance to it.
The look of the fact that it's willing to, in common, that it's now turning 4 of its heads into some type of amalgamation flame, might want to spread out.
You're right. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And for everyone, you get another mantle. This is my last one, so use it wisely.
Sure.
Okay.
Shall do so. I appreciate the temp.
You're welcome for the temp and the free movement. Anyways.
And that HP doesn't stack, right?
It do not, because it's temp.
No, okay. I just want to double check because I hadn't been adding it.
Thank you for giving the Hydra 8 temporary HP. I appreciate it.
No.
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 Fuck off, Hydra.
No. No, ma'am.
Anyways, so I'm gonna hit it with Shatter from here.
Oh.
Am I too close?
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I'm-
60.
I'm in the air.
Yeah. Shatter's not that big.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say any closer and you might be... Or, oh, no, again, it doesn't go up. It's on the ground. Right?
No, it is a 10-foot sphere.
Yes, but even still.
No. I was meaning his.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, DC 16 con save.
I think this is the one stat we've not seen of it.
I'm assuming it's gonna be high.
Probably.
Yeah.
5, yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's a 20, but it still failed.
So filled.
So it's going to take
Thunder!
19 thunder damage.
It almost says shrapnel.
19 shrapnel damage. But
19
And-
concussion damage. Oh, fuck, the worst damage.
and a free action Arcana check.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Damn it. So that's a miss on that. Anyways, and that's the end of my turn. Better hit it quick before it decides to fuck us all. Also, that was to everyone back there, so you guys can also move up as well.
Yeah.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, you can move another amount of your movement speed. And you have
Alright.
Leon said, in case you can't see it from a distance, of it's charging something up. It might be some type of charged attack, so maybe strafe a little.
I
I forgot.
will.
Can I do?
Oh.
Ah, darn it. Isn't there a button like when you're in the measurement thing to make it follow past spacebar? Okay.
Yeah. Cassandra, you're up.
Alright, I would do this again for that second level.
Okay.
So I need to make another dex.
Honestly, I might die here. That'll fail.
So it's a 2d12. Again, it's only rolling one of the d12, so I'll roll the other one separate.
No problem.
Okay. 11 and 4. I will take that. So that is 15. So that would be a lost head, I believe.
Yep.
And as a bonus action, I will...
Ooh, it's necrotic. Fancy.
Yes. I always love the necrotic damage. I will Hex of Malevolence.
So we're down 3.
So I am back at 19 for my AC.
Woo.
Woohoo!
Just put that. It's not like 3 feet out. I'll just put it in there to remind me how many heads is good.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I will do...
That for it is Hydra head counter.
I think it's 1, 2... I'll move... I still got my regular movement. I'll move there. I think that's still out of the range of its...
You honestly could go up. Because keep in mind,
Honestly,
while it's a board, you can go diagonal upwards.
I can't, though. I gotta say...
Because of your thing. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping it in range, but also... Actually, it's 20... I'm actually gonna go... here, so it can't run away either.
Fair.
I mean, it can go under you. You're still technically 30 feet above it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, so it can
But I'm actually
definitely run
gonna go
away,
down.
but yeah.
It can definitely run. It's just it has to move a lot farther to try to do it.
It's gonna go down to 5 feet above. So, if it tries that, I get opportunity attack.
Okay.
But anywho, I believe that's good for you, so it is now Hallis.
And thanks to that 40 feet, I can do something. And because it decided to come this way.
It didn't move its full movement speed, yeah.
Yep. Oh, it helps if I go to Spellbook, where I actually know where it is. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that was 30 level. Okay. We'll do something completely different then.
And now for something completely different.
So much.
Yep.
I'm so far away.
That might be a good thing.
No, I know.
Yeah, see how...
I will move another 15 feet forward.
This won't be as powerful.
And I am also going to do something very similar. I was going to lightning bolt it, but I burnt my last 3rd level spell slot, so shatter.
Do the thing.
Always fun, always fun. It's like it has a 50%... Oh!
Oh,
Also
no.
fail.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was a hit.
Even though it has a 50% chance of passing that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And the shadow
Alright,
energy
that
is
is enough. So it is it'll fall. Alright.
Let me go.
So the
see.
body will begin to dissolve into fire. And the creature will return back to whence it came, to the elemental plane of fire.
Yay.
Yeah. Silas just calmly walks within range and then stops and snaps his fingers.
It does not
And,
drop anything.
Just a shatter explodes inside of it.
Okay.
What's a 19 for?
It was to see if it
Yeah.
would drop anything elemental-wise.
Uh,
He did that. He did that for the Myrmidon last time, and I think it got a similar roll, unfortunately.
The Myrmidon.
That's fine.
But the
We
creature
did a good
has
save.
been successfully defeated.
We did a good thing, I think.
For some reason, I thought haste was second level. Leon was like, "I'll do this. I'll sprint within range," and then I was gonna lightning bolt it.
God, if haste was a second level spell, oh my god!
It's broken as a third. Imagine how bad it'd be if it broken as a second.
If it didn't have such a good con, I could have made it so it couldn't move in the funniest way possible.
Alright, do you guys continue heading on down south, or you want to take a rest after all this? Or
I think you might.
I imagine after the sprint chase scene of making sure this elemental is put to rest and is not lighting the countryside aflame, I think Leon would kind of look to everyone else. Alright, now that it's taken care of, I think we should probably maybe rest for at least a little bit, and then continue the... Oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah, no, I would definitely...
Yeah, you need to rest.
Probably be better.
Yeah.
No, Leon feels the second lethargic wave hit. It's just...
No, I know.
Alright, everybody... I'm a ritual cast Liamon's tiny hut. Everybody into the dome so we're safe.
Just a little hut.
Just a little hut. I burnt all my thirds.
Alright, you are free to take a short rest. You cannot take a long, because I don't think enough time has elapsed since you take your last long rest. Yeah, you take a...
Then in that...
if
we're gonna take a short...
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're gonna take a short rest, then we might as well just do it on the cart.
Yeah.
I mean, the hut's only 10 minutes, and I mean, it will protect us for 50. So, I mean... And also, the cart won't stop an encounter. That does.
Good point.
I mean, most things probably can't chew through an adamantite cart, but, you know.
You never know.
Yeah.
There's also
All of a sudden, Tarask!
Yeah.
Huh?
You have to remember, we do
Nah.
have physical horses too. It's not the ethereal ones.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
problem.
Hey, Leon,
Yeah,
can I
no,
steal
no,
the 8 health from you?
Can you still,
Can I
You can
steal
steal 8
2d4
health.
Can I steal 2d4 health from me?
You can steal that from me, because I have full health. Steal it from me, I don't care.
If you're wanting to, the temporary bolstering of Harmony's song is still afflicting, so I still feel rather better than normal if you're wanting to.
Actually, yeah, since that is, I'll just do that, just because instead of doing a hit dice, I can literally just do this.
Or you can take from me, because I have 8 temp HP, which means I would take no damage from it.
Yeah, I also
Yeah,
have
if you're
true.
max.
Leon is
That's
fine
what I
with
was
it.
gonna
Yeah.
say.
I
We
have
all
max
would
as
Do it as
well.
Silas.
be able to.
Silas
enough.
is Silas.
Alright.
Silas and Silas.
The
Did you
lifesteal
blame
is
me?
only temporary HP. It's not like actual.
You also
HP.
have the temp HP yourself.
I can't cast
So-
this on myself, though.
Well, yes, but the temp it doesn't heal you HP. It heals you. It gives you temp.
Oh. Shoot, yeah.
Ah, yeah. so
That's
it
what
doesn't-
that's what he's pointing out. So there's no point.
Yeah, there's no point to it then.
Damn. Alright, I guess I would take a short rest then. Damn.
Fuck, where is it? Features.
Yes. Funny enough, there is no point to me taking a short rest.
Well, welcome to the fucking world. This one singular ability right here is the only thing that makes a short rest even relevant to a wizard.
I mean, in fairness, you do get a chunk back from it, and it does help me at least because I literally just got my entire kit back that I just
I
spent.
get my one wild shape, and that's it.
Oh yeah, I could spend this for free. I'll do that just to get my hit point back and then have it back. So I technically heal a hit point. Hooray! Because I could.
Alright, I might as well get
my
a
wild shape back. That's it.
I think that gave me exactly how much I needed. Yes, it did.
Hey.
I rolled a 1.
One. I'm here for it.
Let's on the road again.
On the road again.
I'm sorry for dragging the rest of you into that, but I do appreciate making sure that it was put down.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
We now fight the wizard.
I used a lot of
In the
but
in the last bit of the time, just as like a quick scavenge, because they were like metallic bolts that were magical. Did any of the crossbow bolts survive?
Yeah, make a perception check, see if you can find them.
I will do so happily.
I will assist you in this as I wish to ask you a question.
Did you keep count how many you shot?
Yes.
Okay, how many did you shoot?
Shot 8.
Okay.
I'll have the dog look for them too.
something
I'll help
happened.
the
Okay,
dog.
there we go.
That is a 15.
I think the dog is also helping them.
Oh, we're looking for
12.
Leon's thing.
He's trying to be a
I'm
good
gonna
boy.
help. I'm gonna guidance myself.
I
I
could
gotta
have
remember I have access to
How's
that
an
as a cantrip
18?
now.
but
I'm just seeing if any of the bolts survived, given their magic nature.
I'm
Okay.
just winning.
Yeah, you'll find 3. Amars finds the rest.
The dog's so sad, couldn't find any.
In fairness, we are close to an area with a fuck ton of soot. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't blame the fact that they couldn't find it via smell.
The dog
Oh,
was bleeding the entire time.
Just roll me a D100.
Someone else do it. Every time I do it, it's really bad.
I want to do it because it's going to possibly be my last time playing for a bit.
Oh
As
no.
There's a 40. Also, Leo will look. Oh, well, thank you. That actually is more than I expected to have survived.
Is that all of
That is actually.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that one because you've done that like twice now. So
them?
What one is that one? Oh,
Can we get the chest playing succubus back?
no, it's the
Damn it.
finding the freaking tavern run by kobolds.
Can I roll one?
What?
Something else?
I mean, if you want to.
69. Oh no, because that's the don't roll a 69.
13.
Don't roll a 69.
If the chess playing succubus is not on 69
No,
of the
that's not
D100,
like
I'm gonna be very
time.
mad.
No, that's
no,
a different one because there's a
69
69 is a traveling
Traveling brothel.
is a traveling brothel. Thank you. I could not think of an appropriate word to say on Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The best playing
They're on
succubus
YouTube
was
now,
on
yeah.
99.
Yeah, no, it's a traveling brothel owned by basically a succubus that can literally teleport anywhere.
God, Amaris would be so uncomfortable in there.
One of the characters
Keep
hooked up with said
going.
succubus. One of the characters in that
His
party hooked up
Peter.
with this. Yeah, one of the characters hooked up with the succubus and lost their. They could never do it better. Is the best way to put it.
Yeah, they can still have kids, just never do it better.
They can still have kids and they can
It's
still perform the
monotonous.
action. It's just it
They
will
have no desire.
They have no drive to do it.
it'll always be second best. Like it'll never. It can't compare.
Yeah, that's always the problem with succubus.
Yeah.
Especially because they did it willingly too. It wasn't even like hypnotized.
No,
Hey,
Penn
they
saw the
just-
picture
they
and
feel
his
great. They're just like,
character
you know what?
ran.
Everyone else is busy. Might as well.
Soul didn't do shit. She sat there hating it.
That's
She
Soul's
hated it in there.
So's the cleric.
All
Or
right.
high and mighty.
Okay, don't get me wrong. She would have if she wasn't with somebody.
I
You
was
see,
with
what
them
looks
too,
to
but
be
technically-
a stone monolith sitting at the side of the road. It seems to have
What is with these?
some sort of writing in Druidic on it.
Druidic?
Last
I just realized technically you cover both the secret languages. Huh.
I do. Because I have Druidic and I have Celestial.
Well, no, it's
Oh, what do you
Druidic
mean?
and Thieves Can't.
Oh, I do have these
you're
cats.
you're
You are
forgetting
right.
the third one. Gnomish.
Nope.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
correct. Very few
Wait,
speak.
do I not have... It's saying I don't have Thieves Cant on here, but I really should.
You should, because I think that is one of the things you get from multiclassing.
You do.
Yeah. Because I think that's a skill that you get that gives it to you, so you should have it. Because it's part of the base class. It's not like proficiency.
You wish to read the text on the monolith?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
please.
Just because
It's
we've
not-
seen a few of these beforehand, I
Yeah.
can't read it, but maybe read it in your head first before saying it aloud.
Well, yeah, I was gonna do that.
Yeah. It just basically says something to the effect of that the monolith is just basically placed here to help purify the land around it.
Can you repeat that one more time? I'm so sorry.
Okay. It basically, what it says is that the monolith is here to just basically help purify the land that currently around it.
It's to help purify the land around it.
Yeah,
I just wanted
purify
to
the land. Yeah.
make sure I heard that right. Because I don't know why Coldbard's like really like choppy for me. I don't know why.
Purify
It
the.
I'm not hearing any issues.
sounds fine. For
No,
me.
I think it's just only me for some reason, or I just can't hear him as well as I think I can.
Oof.
Yeah.
What does it
But-
say?
It's like you said poneglyph. Is that the word you said?
Fucking poem.
Or did my One Piece brain take?
Your One Piece brain
take over?
mega kicked in. That wasn't even mentioned.
What did you say? What was the first word that you said?
This monolith, it's all good. This monolith is here just to purify the land around it. It's basically like a stone, like literally what's in chat of a stone monolith sits on the side of the road. Is ready to
Oh, okay.
something about purifying the earth around it.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. Do you relay that to the group?
Yes.
Leon, like his eyes will open a little bit. Huh. I think that's the first one of these that haven't been naturally corrupt.
Is there any kind of symbol on it at all, or is that the only thing that's on it?
Yeah, sure. There could be a symbol on it.
Because I have a paper with half a symbol kind of sketched on it that I traced from another thing.
Oh yeah, from one of the other I don't think it
From
was like
the first one that we found.
Yeah,
it
it wasn't.
looks to be
It wasn't the one with
a-
the murderers around it. It was like the ominous one in the
No.
storm.
It was.
Yeah, you see, it looks to be a symbol of looks like a tree in full bloom.
Does it look like it matches the other half of what I had?
No.
No. Fuck. I guess we'll just copy that down along with that what it says.
Because I do have one of them remaining on me. Leon would pull out the copied sigil of Orion from being his original domain of being an Oath of Ancients paladin. I know we had kind of said previously if it's similar to Stitches, and I know it is slightly different, but does like the trees seem to be of similar kind of like carving, I guess, into the shape
Of the other monolith?
Well, no, this is like the symbol that we had, or the symbol that
But you
off
symbol
of
is
Brine
the same kind of Brine.
for Nature Paladin because I had yeah, like because I had basically said with Stitch originally. She has a symbol. It is that of a tree with the faint bit of a crescent moon behind it.
No,
Brian had said that they had one that was similar, maybe not to an exact T, but similar. That's what I'm just saying. Like, I know the moon might not be there. I'm just saying, like, does like the tree seem to be matched of like in the shape of its design, or does it just look to be like it's just depicting a different tree kind of thing?
Yes.
To the latter thing, I'm assuming I said?
Yeah.
Okay. Leon would kind of pull it out of his pocket for a second, like looking down, look at it, look up. No, it doesn't match that. As he'll kind of put it back in his pocket.
And when I copied it down, I copied it in Druidic, so if we end up losing it somehow, someone might not be able to read it.
Fair enough. Well, if this is helping the environment, I see no reason to disturb it further.
I'm still not over the poneglyph. I'm so upset.
It's
So
helping
Amaris
nature.
is now
Destroy
Nico
it!
Robin. Amaris is now Nico Robin.
Do you wish to continue on then?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's
there
like a
was
soft prayer you want
Did
to do.
we? I was just gonna see if there was anything like magical about it.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, it's clarifying the land.
It's clarifying the land. Of course, there's something
Well, no,
magical.
I know, but I just. Okay, guys.
No, I get it. It's just that very much had the energy of, okay, so I know that we're standing here in a sealed chamber, but like, is there oxygen? I'm curious.
Bullshit, you bastards!
I'm sorry, I had to. It's like it had that vibe, and that's where my brain went immediately. It's like, I know that was legitimate, but that came out so perfect.
Amaris is literally just standing there, looking at the stone, glowing magically. The land around it's all like magically enhanced and all shimmering and shit.
Amaris is such a dweeb, she would ask that.
She's just like sets all this druidic magic flowing through this fucking thing.
Oh my god.
And she's just like, hey, is this magical?
No, I meant like specifics, but that's whatever. Just move past it. We're gonna move past it.
Hey, Silence, can you cast like
We're gonna
detect magic on this thing?
No, shut the fuck up.
That was great. If we had clips and people who take clips, I know what that clip would be. It was just, is this magic?
There's no somebody's fire alarm.
That and the poneglyph within the same 10 minutes. Not even.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, roll me another
It's a poneglyph.
Yeah, roll me another D100, please.
Okay.
Never mind.
55.
55.
35. Wonder what this one will be.
Is it magic?
Maybe. Solid maybe.
I'm gonna pee myself. TMI.
No, it's understandable at this moment.
At this point, every time there's something magic, we gotta ask Amaris, is it magic?
She's just such a dweeb that she would ask it though. She's just a little guy.
Amaris is a guy?
She's just a little gal.
Secret exposed. More at 2.
I've been up since a.m. and I've had a splitting headache all day. Shut up, Ben. And I ran around like a maniac all day. No, it's from my I got vaccinated yesterday. It's from my vaccines. Yeah, I was smart and got them both at the same time.
All right.
I was wicked smart.
Okay, you seem to pull up outside of the city. You see it looks to be 2 young men. One you can see is currently in looks to be noble attire. And you see the other one is like currently clumsily holding looks to be a rapier that looks way too expensive for someone like him to be holding. You see,
and it's not Prince Ali.
Yeah, no, it's you see also nearby.
No?
It looks like used to be a small little girl. Currently like
She got a red hood on.
No, stop it.
No,
I already met that earlier.
Let me explain.
No, I know.
So there's like a little girl there. She's the like screaming and begging. You basically hear her basically say like, please stop, no, no, please, stop, sir. Please don't hurt my daddy. And like the old man is just like, raise your blade, good sir. I have already challenged you. This is a proper duel. And you get like a sense that like this guy, this beggar is in no way like gonna like take this guy on like in any capacity.
Yeah.
Wait, the one speaking?
No.
The other guy who is holding a blade that like basically noble dude is instigating the duel. The guy who looks like a commoner holding a blade that does not match his profile at all.
Okay.
Looks like he's going to basically eat shit if he goes through with it.
Sounds about right.
How much? If you relay this to me, my immediate reaction is going to be, how much trouble do you want me to get us into?
Save it for a second. Is everything all right?
Yeah. As soon as you kind of do that, the moment we'll kind of look at the rest of you guys. He says, like, excuse me, sirs and madam. I am enacting my rightful decree, and have challenged this man to a duel.
Why?
What? Go ahead.
This man here has frightened my horse.
Okay. And?
They like to be human.
All three of them?
Yeah.
Yes, and? Like...
And
Okay.
he has clearly dispatched my honor, dear lady. You cannot just simply frighten my horse and get away from it.
Is the horse still scared?
I mean, it's there. You would ask it?
Is it scared? Does it look scared?
No, it's just chilling.
No?
Yeah, it's just chilling.
Well, it doesn't look scared anymore. Can't you just kind of like drop it? Isn't that what people normally do? Just like drop it?
Let's make this in the background.
Or are you too pompous to do that?
Vanilla's just gonna walk up to the horse.
I was also going to say it might have been pure accident, sir.
That too.
Whether accident or not, he has already dispatched my order. Tell you what, like, if I give you a gold piece, will you stay out of my business? Keep your hands, otherwise I'll let my father know of this interference.
Like I could give less of a shit about your
I'm
father.
sorry. Let your
Leon
father know?
Leon will look to Amaris. Hold the reins for a second, and he's going to hop off the carriage.
I am!
No, I know. It's just
Am.
he probably was like, I was just like staying there for a second. He'll hop off the car, just letting his weight hit the ground. He'll stand up, looking at him. If you're wanting a duel, I'll be happily to oblige in his place, as I believe if he has not fully agreed yet to your terms, that someone can substitute for it, as lords tend to do.
That's up to him. He wishes to choose a champion.
Leon's looking to the guy like, I'm trying to help you out here. if like in the sense of like basically Leon will looking at the noble, will look over. And I assume that in this circumstance you've not really had much time to proper talk, sir.
No, I was just traveling with my daughter here, and then the horse got spooked, and he immediately jumped down and threw me this rapier and challenged me to a duel, and oh god, I don't want to die.
If you would like, I do not mind taking this problem off of your hands.
Okay, yeah, sure. He hands you the rapier.
Leon will take it.
Very well, so you shall be taking his death then, there, sir. May I have your name?
Leon.
Leon. Of?
Mistant.
Leon Vistant. Ah. I come from Vistant myself.
I don't mean to intrude, gentlemen, but if you could have the lady and gentlemen over here out of the way, and once they are, I shall give you the word to begin.
I have the House of Stonefells. Have you heard of them?
Leon's eyes will open a little bit.
What?
I hate people like him.
I'm sorry, did you say Stonefell?
Yes.
Leon looks fucking like he. If anyone could see his face, if have you ever seen like the memes of like a cat or a guy just like being told something and then it just looks like they look down and they literally like start having the Vietnam flashbacks of like just image playing through his head. It's like that is Leon for like a second, like, and he shakes his head.
Well, that is certainly something I've never heard, considering that is my last name.
Wait, you're out of Stonefell.
Yes.
Who is your father?
How old are you, if you do not mind me asking?
He's pretty young. He's probably like around, like probably still in his, like, probably later teens, like 18, 19.
Oh God!
He's a fucking child.
How did
Hey,
you...
Mars is that old.
Silas has only got a year or two on him. I forget what age I made Silas.
I mean, I'm only 3 years old, but in Cobalt, that's like 40.
That's like aged. Yeah.
I guess, Cobra, could I do like a history check to know if like my mother and father had other families still alive? Because as far as Leon's knows, they're dead. Because he literally is he had to witness them be put into caskets in the local tombs. Like, they're not alive.
Oh, my brain said that this was your son.
God, no.
No.
Leon has not had sex, so that'd be pretty hard.
I mean, they could possibly have aunts or uncles or, like, you know, bro sisters, but,
Yeah.
What age did I mean? I
Curious.
didn't put an age. Fuck.
Yes.
cousins, you know, I mean,
There could still be other family. Okay.
Yeah, there could still be other family.
How curious.
If you do a history, I'll give you guidance.
Yeah, you can make a history check.
Okay.
You have schmeidance.
I shall happily take it. God, I wish I had that headband I need to get. That's 9.
That's a 9.
That probably makes sense, because in fairness, I think Leon only really knew of his father and his mother.
Yeah, he could be a cousin or, more likely,
the possibility
probably
of other family.
A niece or, well, not a niece, but like a nephew, like a long, like third, like, you know, nephew or something down the line. But
Yes, I am Stonefell.
my question remains: who is your father?
I gotta think of a name, because I did not have names for family. I'm usually pretty good with it. I'll just write it down.
Verdane Stofel.
Verdane.
Yes.
Ah!
He passed only when I was about
Yes,
5 or
I
6
do
years
know
old.
of your history there, sir. Yes. I believe I am your, one of your distant cousins, I believe. This is a tricky issue, is it not? I do not wish to fight family.
Well, in this matter, if you need to record it,
As Leon will kind of shake up and regain his composure a little bit.
in this fight you are not fighting a Stonefell, as if there is nobility in my blood. My father certainly left it behind him, as he barely left me much. And I've lived most that of a common life. If there is nobility in my blood, it is only in my actions that I try to upkeep.
and I do not believe there's much to be made of a lord. Leon kind of cringes as he says that, like, thinking about himself in that position, like, ugh. You
Mars
simply...
is doing that too.
Leon shakes his head for a second, and will kind of proper position, hold the rapier. You fight just Leon of Mistant, if that is more simplistic. I assume not a duel to the death, if that is more palatable.
I hope not, but... Well, falls, I suppose, is up to the victor on how they wish to enact.
My last question before any duels start.
I suppose this will be a clash of the blades, good sir. I do not ask for any sort of magical interference from yourself or your companions here.
Hmm.
It should be a challenge of skill, do you not agree?
I do agree to that. My only question being, is this to be a duel of our preference of how we fight, if that is allowed?
How do you prefer to fight?
2 blades. I am a dual wielder.
Very well then, throw me that rapier.
Leon will toss it over to him.
He'll just duel as well. Yes, as the challenge, you are free to decide on how we properly conduct this duel and choose the weapon of choice.
Well, I am more than plenty fine with the 2 blades you carry this yourself, and I'll go ahead and make myself 2 blades to fight back, if that is all right. They will be magic in origin, but they will not hold anything to boost my capabilities or sway the match.
Do you not have common weapons? Well, I do not have magical weapons myself, therefore you would have a obvious advantage in this.
I can assure you the blade, what I'm meaning is in the sense of, it would be like having just it would put it on the same level of a blade, but it would not confer any benefits. It quite literally is a parlor trick. AKA, it would be a fair duel, because the only property they'd have, and that's if you count it, is it's from a spell, but it doesn't grant any bonuses. So unless this fucker's a werewolf, I mean...
No, he's just a guy. He's just...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
he just wants this to be a fair fight, so, like, yeah.
I mean, it won't be anything like that. I mean, Leon will literally, if you wouldn't mind, Leon will kind of leave us on the side. He'll pull off all of his stuff. He'll pull up he'll pull up his short sword of the rune blade, kind of staking it in the ground, and he'll kind of hold the decanter of endless water on his belt. Vrondu. And you'll see him kind of pull 2 streams of water over a period of seconds, and you'll see him pull out 2 streams of water, holding it in the air and shaping it into basically the most simplest kind of short swords, like, imaginable. Of literally, it's small grip piece, and then, like, a very elongated arrow just put on the end. And as he will do so, over the course of about 20-ish seconds, I will use multiple instances of shape water, and I will freeze myself 2 short swords. Because okay. I can make water weapons.
Gotcha.
Real quick, because I don't want to interrupt the thing. When I asked earlier to have him let the
other 2 people come
the common gentleman and the daughter over near me, did he abide?
Oh yeah.
I assumed when we started to talk, I assumed they probably, because like Leon taking the rapier was kind of him signaling like you can walk off.
I'm using. Wait, does the daughter look damaged?
He's an asshole, but he's still a noble. He does abide by the rules of the duel.
Does the daughter daughter look injured at all?
No,
Okay, then just on the... Does the old man look injured?
no, like
Oh, never mind that. I thought he had injured them.
no.
No.
Okay. I was gonna heal
Like, he
him.
did not physically hurt them in any way.
Someone's gonna have Avalanche play with the little kid.
The little girl was just kind of crying, not to like have it stop.
Yeah.
She didn't let her daddy get hurt, but yeah.
Amaris, would you kindly tend to the young woman and the older gentleman while I go referee this fight?
Uh-huh.
I guess so. I'll also referee. Pick Avalanche. Avalanche will do the best to cheer up the little one.
Well, I was gonna turn to a cat again, but if Avalanche is gonna make them happy, go ahead.
Avalanche is just over there, just staring at Marks and just, what do you want me to do?
Alright, so we're just gonna make this a pure one-on-one with Neon, and oh yeah, I guess I should have him introduce himself.
Yeah, what the frick is his name?
I am Maximilian Stonefield, but you will
Oh god, that's even worse! Sorry! Oh, I hate that.
Maximilian.
Maximilian!
It's just oh no, it's just gross.
This is gross.
It's just gross. It's like such a douchey name. It really is! Oh, if he says his full name every time he says his name, that's how you know. Oh, I hate this.
Alright, I now have the ice short sword, which I'll just call the ice blade.
Okay, alright.
I also want to burn a use of detect magic and burn a spell to make sure that he is being honest. And that his swords are not magical.
Oh, yeah. No, his swords are not magical.
Okay, screw putting the template. I still burn it. Silas is paranoid enough he'd do
Oh,
it.
yeah. That's fair. Alright.
Yep. In that case, gentlemen, are you both ready?
No, I'm still...
Oh, are you putting together an actual map? I thought we were doing this theater of the mind.
No, I actually am putting up an actual map.
Okay, I see.
I'm going to say, myself and Silas will only intervene if it seems as if someone is about to be killed.
Well, technically, shouldn't he have a second if Silas is Leon's second?
I will be his second.
Ew. Okay.
In fairness, this is going to one of us yield or pass out, presumably, if I remember standard dueling rules.
Yes.
Yes, so there's no second here. I am merely refereeing the fight and determining a victor if they both manage to knock each other out.
Now I'm just going to be here to make sure no one dies.
That is fair.
Okay.
Common, simple,
Just
commercial.
See, I was gonna ask Leon before he got out of the truck. This is all meta, but I was gonna ask Leon before he got out of the cart. Leon, lethal or non-lethal? Because I have both magic missile and could have just killed him, and I have sleep and could have just knocked him out.
Jeez.
So I was just gonna say, I'm like, kind of just be keeping a close eye. If it looks like someone has taken enough damage for it to be the next attack to be lethal, they will like step in between, pretty much,
Gotcha.
and then we'll go to whoever was making that attack. Would probably be considered the winner.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure I can take one attack from Leon. Two, probably not.
Silas has no intention of intervening either way. You both said you weren't going to take this to death, and he is just going to assume that if one of you dies in the process, so be it. We'll fucking heal somebody. Drag your body to a cleric.
Sandra doesn't feel
Or
like
the
starting bad blood.
druid.
Do you have what is it called? Revivify?
Oh, I thought. Oh no, I don't. I thought you meant like just like unconscious, not dead.
Oh no, I can fix that. I can fix unconscious.
Oh,
can't-
that's what I thought you meant. I was like, don't you, wait. What does you do? What does you do? Yes, English.
What I does do is I has a lot of
No,
healing
not you.
potion and other stuff.
This spell.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, I don't have it prepped regardless. Never mind.
Wait, a wizard with healing spells? How?
Magic.
No. I mean, so the big play as a wizard is you pull I forget what it. I think it's you pick druid specifically so you can get healing word. You pick druid or cleric to get healing spells with magic initiate.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't pick any damage spells other than just a cantrip, because it would be pointless if it was anything other than a cantrip. But you pick up cure wounds and healing word.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, you pick up healing word because healing word is distance. That's right. I keep forgetting there's no healing
because
cantrip.
it's up to Minda whether he wants to do this on a map or theater to mind this shit.
Fine with map, honestly, because I'm curious to see what potentially my cousin will look like.
Okay.
Cousin.
It's just you with a goatee.
Oh
I
god.
swear to God, if you make me simp for this disgusting heathen of a man, I'm gonna kill you.
It's just freaking Eurydice from Epic.
Oh, don't do that to me. That'll be bad.
Let me add some notes for myself while you do that, because I now have to add names for family. So fun.
What is this family you speak of?
Yeah, I know. I didn't think it would be taking this way of a direction.
This is why I prep everything.
And this is one aspect of Leon's backstory that I don't think he would know, because, in fairness, he didn't know he had other family. He thought pretty much after his mother and father died,
Not
it's like that was it.
I just meant like parents' names and all that.
Yeah. I didn't figure they would come up for outside of one possibility, which hasn't come up yet.
Because I've had Amaris's parents' names for months.
I mean, I hope you don't mind me doing this.
No, it's interesting because it's an aspect I didn't think. Like, again, Leon Shockin, like, willing to duel as like he's willing to do this now just to see if like what is the other, like, who is this man?
I mean, he's not going to be as tough as you, but like, yeah.
I mean, in fairness, Leon will see this as an equal fight of, you know, he's about as good as he was without gear as he was like back in the Steingard. So I mean, this is close to where he was. He would, after making the two blades, he'd stab the two of them next to the rune blade. He'd sheath it, and then he'd go put it to the side with the other gear, and then come back over and pick up the ice blades. Which, I mean, you know, they don't really look the most pretty. They look very generico sword, but just made of ice.
They work.
Yeah, and strangely, they don't seem to be melting.
Gotcha. Right. Just want to make sure I got this all good.
I'm not ready.
Okay.
If this disgusting man named Maximilian is hot, I'm gonna leave.
I mean, he's a noble, so I mean...
I will leave. Oh wait, he's Leon's cousin. He's gonna be hot. Fuck.
No, he's a noble. That means he's ferret-faced.
He's a noble, and he's younger. Because technically... Because here's the problem. He's half the age of Leon.
Oh, we're gonna get a glimpse at what Leon looked like when he was younger. Nice.
Maybe, if the genetics are that strong. I mean,
he might not have your purple hair, but like...
Yeah, purplish black, yeah.
The purple hair is the best part.
I mean, yeah, but they don't necessarily always carry around that kind of...
I mean, yeah, family bloodlines... It's supposed to be just because GBA color palette. It is supposed to be more like it's the closest you can get with black with it still looking good. It is more like a faded purplish blue going into black. Is supposed to be the intention.
I was just saying, it looked like a navy blue black kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was
it's very much in that shift of like going into black.
Leon tries to stay young by dyeing his hair.
You see, that's the funny thing. You think he's smart enough to know what that is.
Oh, Mars isn't smart enough to know what that is.
I also think, in fairness, Leon probably wouldn't care, because in Leon's mind, it very much is the, why fear the young when they go to war and die quickly? You should fear the men who are old and are still in fighting the war.
The old meme
mentality.
of the grizzled dwarf veteran with a nice long white beard, and he says, "You may fight me if you wish, but remember, I am old for a reason."
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's very much the horror of, oh, you've been around long enough to still be doing this. Oh. Okay, Max.
I'm gonna be so sad if he's hot. I'm gonna be so sad.
I may have to ask Hobart at some point, either in Discord or in the chat, to post his name so I can write it down proper.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Maximilian?
There's multiple ways you can spell it, I just want to make sure I spell it right.
I would assume the IIN. At the end.
I mean, we're in medieval times, there's no guarantees.
No, it's spelled like aluminium.
He spells it with a Y.
Maximilium.
Millium?
Millium, yeah, Maximilium. So,
as I said, there's many ways to spell it, and it's medieval times, so it's like, I don't know.
He would spell it with a Y.
I don't think Y's existed back then.
They do.
They did.
Around in medieval time?
There we go.
Leomin's tiny hut.
Ah, yes.
Sorry, it's not. There's not in there, but no, there is Y spells.
I'm like
yeah, there are Y spells.
It's like, yeah, they're like, it probably is much more of like an educational thing, because accent probably got no. But if you have any monochrome of like general intelligence or society interactions, yeah, you probably heard the word of Y.
Letter Y.
Yeah.
God, where's this man's token? I need to see it.
We gotta be put on the map. We gotta be able to see.
I know, I'm waiting. The anticipation's killing me.
Father.
Yeah, like, again, I just want to make sure you're cool, because I don't want to, like...
Yeah, no, I'm fine with it. I think it's interesting.
I looked really quick, and I thought that this was his token. All the way in the corner, that's the logo for the map.
Ooh.
Smash.
No. No. No! Go on! No! No!
He would still have the cup, though.
Honestly, though,
he does still have that little token. Don't worry about the. Don't worry about the little cup icon.
It's pompous as Silas. Picture-wise.
He's a noble, yeah, they're pompous, what do you want?
Shut up!
Where is he?
Look over to the center of the map over here.
Everyone's just gonna ping him.
Yeah.
Thing Cassandra moved.
There you go.
There.
That is,
Yeah, that is the same pomp as.
Pompous.
Although I wouldn't say Silas is pomp. He doesn't think he.
Okay.
Silas goes a step beyond that. Silas is his
He has
arrogance.
his moments.
Alright, they're both within 25. That works.
I'm just saying though, the hair with the orange eyes, the contrast, I'm here for it.
You got Smash.
Yeah, I definitely wonder if, like, I definitely think Leon's seeing the difference in looks.
If Amaris wasn't disgusted by him being a noble.
I definitely think Leon kind of getting more of a better look and seeing him up. I definitely think he's starting to think more, okay, this isn't like surprise brother. This is definitely more. This is definitely more like. I mean, in fairness, that's where my first went. Like, whoa.
No, he's not your brother.
No, I know.
He's your cousin.
I was like, Leon has a twin?
Oh my god, I just.
Your younger cousins, but yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
There are going to be some differences. Because again, it just depends on genetics and all that. But yeah.
Yep.
The genetics are strong in this family.
Not to mention the whole fun thing of it can go dormant and random shit can appear that's been there for forever. So Genetics be funny like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can have an entire family of brown hair, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, so this child, even though, perfectly legitimate relationship, nothing else wrong, suddenly blonde. And it's like, what?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
You don't gotta call out Oz. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, so, do you wish to take this as a sort of paces sort of thing, or do you just wish to,
I'm more than fine with the idea of just from where we are starting, and Silas calls out the starting point, and we engage the duel as needed. My AC 21. It should not be. Effects. There's that, which makes sense. There's that, there's that. Where's the 2 coming from?
Haste.
Yeah, but I turned it off.
What is
Leon de-equipped everything that was magical to make it fair. He only has his boots, his gauntlets, and his chest piece on still.
Yep.
Because all the rest of the shit he carries doesn't really do anything to help him in this fight.
right now he's just carrying a standard chainmail, a longsword, and rapier. He's not really anything magical.
Mm-hmm.
Notebook. Race.
I mean, he's a noble, but he's still a young one. He's not got the money to buy, like, nearly expensive magical shit.
Yeah. I turned that off. I still have that, but it's not. Okay, it wasn't that. What is it saying? 16 from that, okay. 2 plus that, okay.
But again, because he is a noble, he has been kind of taught and raised how to fight, so he's not like just some city bumpkin. He's trained.
Mm-hmm. Leon's not like going like with his full ferocity.
Okay.
He's fear my ferocity. It is very Spiro and all that. Okay, I don't know why the AC calculator's broke.
Okay.
Because it's acting weird. Because the math's not adding up. My AC is 19.
Okay.
And I didn't change anything. It might be the other map still counting the haste. Because that would do the AC. I turned it off this map though.
I don't know. This is your breastplate, dexterity, dual wielder.
Yeah, which would put me at 19. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, 19.
16 for breastplate. Okay, no, yeah, I would be 20 because the gauntlets.
Oh yeah.
If it's doing it that way.
Are you taking those off, or
they're not magical? He's also not using them in the fight. Because he specifically said to take everything off magical, and Leon is abiding that.
he just said not to use anything magical, but
Exactly. And he's not.
okay.
He's not going to use the gauntlets or the boots much. He's just literally going to fight as he does standard. He's just going to ignore what he has with him.
Oh, well, alright. Roll initiatives, then.
Woo!
You get to go first.
How fitting. We are family. The 2s and the 1s run in the family.
Brother! Anyway,
I mean, he got the inverse of the funny number, so I mean, yeah. Funny number both ways.
Let us see how well you are trained in the art of combat. I am rather curious.
And Leon shall, kind of holding the 2 blades, he'll kind of flip the blade in his right hand to reverse grip it, and he will very much pulling on his prior experience, will move up and will begin his assault. And I will say, just for this instance of Leon is very much not trying to kill a man that he's just met in his family, I will just state this now, all of his attacks against him are non-lethal.
Dang it.
Just so I'm not having to say that. Yeah. Just so I'm not stating that every 5 seconds. So, yeah.
That'll miss.
I shall attempt to precision that. Going for a little bit of a feint in the moment of swinging down with his left hand, when in reality he's thrusting with the right as he's distracted. Seeing if this can help. That becomes a 15 to hit.
That will still miss.
Okay. Attack number 2, as the proper right hand misses. Not Runeblade. Wrong one. Gotta do the macros. It is 7. Attack. Normal.
That
Cool.
will also miss.
And as a bonus action, I will go again. That is 21.
That will hit.
Cool. Figured I'd ask. I mean, not that it really matters in this instance. Given they're made of ice, would they do cold damage or just piercing normal?
What does it say that it does? Like,
This is an abstract, creative use of the spell. That's why I'm asking. Like, it is pure ice.
I guess gold would make the most sense.
Yeah, it's a thing I'd have to ask a DM just because this is a very out there use of shape water because it's something it can do and it doesn't state. So I'll make sure to change that for future. I will do 5 points of damage, and since I can't use my third tactic, I will go ahead and goad him for some more damage. Doesn't activate Wisdom save, but he can if he wants to. I'm not really too bothered. He'll take another 2 points of damage. And I think, because Leon's going to tip his tat too much, because he's already used 2 tactics, he will end his turn there.
Alright, he does make his wisdom save.
Cool. Still takes the 2 damage.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, so let's see here.
Rather, that's good.
Alright, he is going to... Battle Master. Good choice.
It was a natural calling.
Well. I, on the other hand, have taken up the strength of the Smiths. And he is going to clasp his hands together as a bonus action. As you see, he will grow in size.
If that dabbles in runes.
He will become large. Alright, so his damage dice also increases, because he is big now.
He gets an extra damage die.
Yep.
Which I think is specific to what level he is.
Yep. At this level... Just want to make sure I have it right. I think it just says it deals extra 1d6. I'm not sure if it.
Yeah, that would be correct. It takes a while for the Giant's Might to scale.
Alright, yeah.
Curiosity, is he, for dual wielding, because Leon's much more accustomed to it, is he, like, using a short sword and two short swords? Or, because he wouldn't technically be able to do the rapier.
Yeah, that's true. Unless he has a specific feat for that.
Yep.
Which he does.
Ah, so he's also comfortable with it. Interesting.
So yeah, he is currently using longsword and rapier, yeah.
Gotcha.
Not really much to be the issue. Okay, I just need to add the extra 1d6 to his damage for these, so just give me a second.
It's for once per round.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
D&D very allergic to damage boost.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Granted, I could understand with that subclass, because I think it eventually becomes a D12.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of uses of that ability. So, I get it. That one I could kind of forgive, because you get it for a minute. Passive, lot of boosts.
Alright, let's see if he hits you.
Okay.
20
Will
hits.
miss.
Alright. And second attack. 26 to hit.
That will hit.
Dealing 11.
Okay.
Extra d6 from the Giant Might.
Yeah,
And let's see here.
so that's 14. I'll get my calculator. So I have right now Nintendo Smixtibor. So I'm at 50 flat.
I'll activate the Stone Ruin, so I need a Wisdom save.
So he ends its turn within 30 feet of you. You can use your reaction to force the creature to make a Wisdom save. Well, it's a good thing he did that after the point of my turn had ended. So, so he can't really trigger it on me now. Next turn he can, though.
Oh, okay.
Because it's in response to my turn
Oh,
ending.
yeah. So you can't do that. Alright.
Yeah.
Yep, my bad. I read that wrong. Okay, I thought it was like a on-hit thing. My bad.
No, because that would be way too powerful. Because that's basically it's a single target version of... It's a single target version of a fucking hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, okay. I think you can do this, but you're probably going to do it, not really be affected too much by it, but yeah.
Okay. You can invoke a rune to summon shackles. I take the damage regardless.
Yep, just 2.
Cool.
And you need to get a strength saving throw.
Ear. This is for restrained. My boots do not help me in that instance, so this is normal for me.
Yeah, no problem.
24.
Alright, that'll be everything from him. That's your turn.
The chain's trying to wrap around me, taking the two blades as they're held differently, and very much kind of finds the weak spots in the binding before it can set, and spin cuts out of it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Bonus action. I think he can still hit you again, right?
He
didn't
can,
technically
yeah.
do anything for his bonus action.
Here.
Alright,
The question is, does he have the proper fighting style to go with?
Yes, he does.
Ah, fun.
He missed.
Ah, I see. The D&D Beyond has infected us. There's the 2024 perks.
Yeah,
Thankfully, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
It doesn't affect the raw instance because we can just ignore
yeah.
it.
I'm not using it, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Fair.
All right, here we go.
Very well. And Leon will begin his assault once again.
I'm not sure if that's because I used the class to 2024 or what, but I thought I used
Probably. Well, if you use the class for 2024, just keep in mind he should only have 1 second wind. Because he technically will have a lot more than me because of the new shit. And he can't do any like tactic shit. Oof, rolling fucking
Yeah, no, he
wind.
only has like the 1 second win.
Gotcha. Just making sure.
Yeah. No, I understand. No, he's not using the Doomer version.
1 misses attack number 2. That is a 17 to hit him.
Yep, that'll hit.
Cool. And a 2s, I guess. That's another 5 points of damage. Bonus action, I shall take another swing.
That'll miss.
I will precision it.
Okay.
That is 22 proper.
Yep, that'll hit. Not much you can do about that.
That is 6 points of damage. Let me see. Because 30 feet.
Almost a half.
I will go ahead and action surge.
Okay.
Trying to hold my benefits while I got them. Gonna precision that.
Okay.
It's the point of this skill. I know 17 hits, so
I got you. Alright.
so I know 17 hits, so I'll just do the normal damage.
Okay.
Love 5s apparently. And me last attack. Of course.
Yep, that'll miss.
That's my action, that's my bonus, that's all that. Yeah, that is turn.
Alright. Alright. I think he'll bonus action. Might as well. Bonus action, second win. He'll get nice 7.
Damn, he's got a bigger. Or no, that's not con mod, right?
It's a D10 plus fighter.
Yeah, it's level. It's like holy shit, that's all right, fighter. It's like no, that's right.
Yeah. Got a shit done. Oh yeah, I guess he could have done this thing after you ended your turn, right?
He could, but he does have to respond in the moment.
Yeah.
Tease the fairness of the abilities because it's the same thing I have to do with precision. Of if I don't respond fast enough, I can't do it.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. He can only hit you 1.
Shall miss.
Alright. It's right here. So this, might as well action search as well.
Very much Duel of the Fates, just with 2 swords. Except Leon is fighting a much larger man.
Hey, the fucking 21 AC is definitely giving you like a much bigger advantage. But yeah. I also miss. Okay, cool.
I mean, in fairness, he stated magical shit, and Leon took him to his word.
I mean, what he's doing is not technically magical, so.
No, I know. It's an innate skill, the same as what he has. It's like, he's got his experiences, his tricks. Leon's got his. So.
Yeah, he misses every single freaking attack.
Leon kind of parrying the moment, looking, kind of taking a second to breathe as he kind of lets out an exhale and kind of flexes a little bit.
Aye, you've been trained well.
Size does not get you the advantage every time.
I shall second wind myself. Oh boy, slightly better. Eh. So.
No, but it does help to even the odds.
8. Cool. I'm back to max. And Leon shall do his 2 attacks.
Yep, done it.
I can roll above a 10 normally. For 5 more damage!
Yes, it could happen, people.
I hope you're very much a fan of symmetricals, because I can fucking keep chipping you perfectly. Yeah, that's gonna probably miss. That's a 15.
Yep, no precisions.
Nada! I'm out of me 4.
Alright.
That is me action. My bonus was to heal, and Daddy's turn.
Alright, now he'll activate it immediately after you're done.
Okie dokie. Tis a wisdom save, yes.
As a listen say.
Coolio.
As a reaction.
Gotcha. Then I shall do wisdom. Since I've been writing on this for a little bit, I will go ahead and burn one of my inspirations to go back down to 1 point, as I will give myself advantage for this roll.
Okay.
Damn it.
That's still a fail.
Yep.
You are.
Turn this way, and this creature has yours.
Yep, for 1 minute while charmed, you are incapacitated, and you have a speed of 0.
So no actions, no reactions. Okay. Leon kind of just, after his assault, kind of just stands there still for a second.
I do believe he gets advantage on you at this point.
He don't!
You don't? Okay.
Nope. Unless he's trying to smooth talk me and trying to, flirt with me. Because that's unfortunately all Charm does for you. I can't respond.
This ain't Alabama, Kobar. Don't do it.
I mean, it is medieval time. No.
This ain't Alabama, Kobar.
Yeah, it typically tells you that you're a very handsome man.
Hey?
I wouldn't mind after this, maybe sharing a nice glass of wine.
Oh, I hate this.
That doesn't sound terrible, but at the same time, how is that relevant to the current matter?
I'm just joking.
No, I know. Well, it is his turn.
Perhaps if I were a different Shinto, this would work better. Anyway, Alright, first attack, do. Miss for sure. Second attack. That'll hit. Alright.
Okay.
Dealing 7.
Okay.
Bonus
Math
action.
easy. I get another save because he's assaulting me. And I pass. I'm no longer incapacitated.
Okay. And I'll also miss.
Duh. Fancy trick. Ugh. Why does my mouth taste weird?
Do you want me to answer that?
No, it's just like it's just Leon imagines like he was drooling for a bit. It's like I mean literally his mind was muddled in a sense of like he was experiencing things that were not there and he's now kind of like a weird taste for it's like he just doesn't understand because it's a weird feeling of like why does my mouth taste dry now?
Is that like cotton mouth feeling?
Yeah, very much. That's like
Oh, that's the worst.
That'll hit.
5 more damage! Second attack. I know how to miss. Bonus action attack. Gabe, don't you tease me. I saw that almost 20.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm just doing 5s.
5 damage,
Leon,
5 damage.
Yeah, 5 damage is 5 damage. Leon, I literally imagine as he's woken up from the stupor, starts kind of spinning around and just starts slashing at him at his calves to try to get him to bend down a bit to make him easier to hit, but he'll move a little bit for theatrics, and otherwise that is his turn.
Alright. That will bring him down to that. Okay, cool. Yep, nope, that'll miss. That'll also miss. You gotta love it. I can't roll for shit. Okay, cool.
Hey, it runs in the family, I guess.
You're up.
Not looking too well. Wishing to continue?
I still get blood in me.
Good answer.
Yep, the hit.
Hey, I rolled a 5 on the die. That's different. So for 8 damage. I have rolled twice. That has been not a 5 on damage.
I have to ask if you're doing this lethal or non-lethal.
No, I stated from the beginning, Leon is not taking this fight like with murderous intent. He is very much every single hit is non-lethal.
Alright. I just had to at least make sure.
Yeah, no, every single attack. Like, he's not trying to do lasting damage, he's just doing enough so that the damage is being inflicted.
Yep.
Oh boy, a 2!
Yes.
Not Rune Blade, goddammit. I literally set a hotkey just for this fight. Attack. Normal.
That will hit.
That is the proper second to hit. Let's see, because it was... Yeah, because the... So that was 8, so this would be the bonus action attack, yeah. So this is the final one. I confuse myself. Yeah, still good. That's 7.
Okay, and he will go unconscious. Bring it down.
Right then.
Leon will kind of signal over for
Amaris, Harmony, would one of you mind resuscitating him?
On it.
You can stay at a distance if you wish.
No, I don't know. He just seems like a not nice dude. How is he related to you? Because I wouldn't want to be related to him.
I'm not sure. I didn't even... As far as I was aware, as I've never heard any documents or mention, but...
I mean, he told you like he was your cousin.
I was literally...
I did not kill him. I knocked him unconscious. Sheesh.
Out of the voice drop.
I wasn't even aware of the fact that I had other family.
7.
And the name's never come up before, and I've never really heard anyone respond to it.
No, I don't know. He's so the opposite of you. That's why.
I might be the black sheep here, I'm not sure.
Let's assume you're not. Just for the sake of all of our
Yeah.
enjoyment of your company.
Yeah. Besides, black sheep aren't always bad. That's 7 to
Max.
Maximilian. The only Maximilian I'll take is Maximilian Goof. That's it.
Leon kind of just stabbing the blades into the ground, and we'll go over to...
Alright. Let me go.
Leon will kind of reach down a hand to help him up.
We fight. Well, then. You want this duel, I suppose. My apology is mine, then. Good beggar, I do apologize for my rudeness.
Maybe you should apologize to those two.
I believe he was.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, I thought they were in the cart.
No.
Oh.
Well, you shoved them in there. I just asked you to attend to them as needed.
I don't know.
Yeah. Leon, having set the 2 ice blades aside just to leave them in the side of the road, he will grab over, start putting back on his, during the little chat before resuscitating him, he would have put back on his magical stuff, and he would, after helping up, Leon would reach to the pommel, like, not in a hostile way, but just in a passive way, and he will hold a hand over, and he will cast Prestidigitation for Max to clean him of any blood that was drawn from the fight.
Alright.
And I'm also going to heal you, Leon, because you probably need it.
He's barely
Prestidigitation.
This is for you, Leon.
I mean, in fairness, Leon did, like, he's got some blood.
I don't care!
He's got some blood spill.
Amaris doesn't, and it did better!
I mean, in fairness, he's not saying no. That is, like...
He's not saying no.
Fuel my ship.
Feel the power growing, overtaking!
Amaris doesn't care what you say. There's a little scratch of getting healed.
Well, Silas doesn't say that. Silas doesn't give a damn.
Oh, no.
Wolf does.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware.
Yeah, you're, yeah, okay, so he will say, my condolences to the loss of your family.
Yes.
Yes, my father has told me many stories of yours.
Really, though?
Oh, yes.
If you don't mind me asking, how had he heard of me? And or of what stories, considering I'm still, well, speaking in the flow of combat is a bit more natural for myself than diplomacy, as I've tried to become better at it, but how much it holds, he just kind of shrugs. But
what have been told, your father was a great man, a strong man could become probably the head of the house if he truly wanted.
interesting.
Unfortunately, though, as far as I remember, from what I've been told, that he turned down the position in order to live a, I suppose for you, a simple life with his wife. I haven't really been told too much about yourself, though. I was obviously surprised that he had a son. I thought. You did have a sister, correct? If I were correct.
Yeah, Leon would mention.
Yeah, as far as I was told,
Leon would
they
mention
had a daughter. As far as I was told, and something.
That is true. There was Lily. She was far younger than me.
Yes.
Unfortunately, she
was taken as well, from what I remember. Correct.
Leon kind of looks at him, looks down.
She was brutally murdered. And the killer still walks free to this day.
Right, I do give you my condolences there, sir. If I had known that they had a son and she had a brother, I would have. The situation should have been. This information should have been given to you much sooner. Why is it that you have not been mentioned? Are you an outcast or something?
In all fairness, it's probably, if I had to take a guess, it's probably due to the incident that happened 6 years ago when she passed.
Ah.
I don't need to go into the full detail of it, but if you decide to dig, it's better you hear it from me than others, as the story might be fabricated otherwise.
Yes. We should share stories over some wine. Don't you agree? I definitely need a drink after this.
That is quite understandable.
Leon will kind of look to the rest of the group.
You had said you all were traveling to deal with the one beast we were contracted with, yes?
Yes.
If it is alright, if it's selfish of me, I might stay currently and chat with Maximilian here, given there's much I'd like to ask and much I need to tell him. And unfortunately, if you are wanting to continue in your pace with the job to the south, that I do not believe I'd be able to catch up in time if I choose to do this, but I feel almost a fool if I do not. So long as that is all right, the rest of you.
Yeah, hello?
So,
I mean, that's fine with me.
Did everyone else hear what I said?
No, I did.
Yeah.
I was trying to think
Because
of what
everyone
to
else just
say,
went
and
like dead quiet. It's like, oh.
I also zoned out a minute, but I heard everything.
Sandra, just
Well,
say a
if
little.
That
Oh, you go.
important to you? Oh, go ahead then. Okay.
Like you.
Okay. I was gonna say, if it's that important to you, Leon, I think you should. We'll be okay.
Leon will kind of look to the rest of Cassandra, Silas, and even Harmony.
The Maximilian kind of get up, kind of pat himself, and he'll kind of be like, all right, well, Leon, if you would, just, you could just join me over here for a moment.
Sure. As Leon will take a step over.
Kind of.
Another 15 feet, my guy.
Oh, I know. As he's walking over, I was going to say, Leon is going to insight check him. When he, specifically of the saying of, if you could follow me over here for just a second. Just to
what
try
the
to...
fuck? Oh, I didn't know you could control it that way.
Oh yeah, you can control it that way. Yeah, sure, you can incite it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an 8.
Yeah, no idea.
Granted, that depends on how well if he's lying.
I mean, you have no idea. I feel like yeah.
Fair. Well, Leon is, I mean, ever cautious, but he will walk over.
I'm not sure if you have really told your companions about your sister.
Leon kind of turning his back a little bit to look down the road and just kind of like quietly to him.
To 3 of them I have mentioned it.
I see.
The wolf in new attire is the new addition. I will be mentioning something of it soon when I feel more trusting and in fairness, and don't look at him when I say this. Some in the group I trust. One in particular is questionable, but his services might be of use.
You have won fair and square, so you are free to ask of me a request. What would you like to know?
I know not if your ears have heard news or information of such involvement with it, though since you are aware of Lily's circumstance, I think there's only one thing I care to ask. Do you know, and or is your ears hear far, how many of the Steingard are involved? I know it's of the elite. How many, I have no idea. My old squad has been keeping tabs, and they've been doing well, but whoever or however many have not said much on the circumstance.
You said there's 5 of them, right?
Let me check my notes.
Yeah, I think it was like 5. From what I remember.
I am checking because it's like 5 or 6. And unfortunately, Foundry does not transfer the one page that would have that info. Let's see. Stein, Varix, Vlad, Jericho, Ira. Yes, 5.
Alright. Don't feel free to interrupt me if I'm not getting the information correctly. But because I am trying to remember the best I can for what I have read your backstory, but I am trying to remember the best I can.
It's all good.
Feel free to let me know if I get anything wrong.
Gotcha.
Yes, the Stein God. If I remember correctly, they were allies of your house, right?
Yeah, they'd pretty much be like, they'd probably be very acquainted with House of Dragons because they do very similar thing, except, or no, it'd be House of Dragons because it's like they're very much their mindset is prevent the problem before it exists kind of mindset. They're just, it's much more of a, instead of going out to do it, they're like, there's like the city guard and then there's the special division specifically to repel monsters that are outside of normal people's range.
I got you. Yes, from what I remember from them, they used their alliances and pleasantries to win their way into our house. They believe that your family in particular will be problem for them. They wanted to wipe out your line. From what I know, from what my father has told me, all of them were involved.
Let me just... Let's see. How does he take that? Yeah, that's about right. Leon very much is... I think even from a distance, kind of just he looks up to the sky a little bit in almost a little bit of disbelief, but accepting the fact of one of the hunches he had.
Let's see. So the entirety of the elite family.
As you all know, they are all about trying to take care of the problems before they become an issue. I'm honestly surprised that they have not hunted you down yet. Maybe they don't even know of your existence like I did.
Rather hard to do so. We've visited occasionally. I don't see them much and don't visit their work. But I have seen them in passing when visiting the brothers and Lyanna.
Whether or not they know of you, I cannot say, but they are after you. I would suggest, if possible, not to throw away your last name around too eagerly.
Of course. And besides, seeing as I have some type of greater history than I don't know, I'll make sure they reckon the day that they went against me. And I will not drag our name down. It'll just be me.
Whatever happens, whatever may come of this, if we can support you, we will support you. Not all of us are lost.
I appreciate it.
You know, I'm on the
I'll
free
keep it in
to
mind.
come and visit us and see your family. I am more sure that I think it'd be your uncle would be happy to meet you.
I think now finally kind of hearing, and the ringing in his head's finally stopping a little bit as he was clenching his right hand hard enough that there is slight blood dripping from his hand. Finally hearing kind of past his the silence in his mind.
But, right. That would be nice.
I'll just kind of pat your shoulder. Right. Wine. Let's go have a drink.
Yes.
You know if these bird people have wine? I have not been to this village before.
If I remember correctly, they had a lot of tea.
Mm-hmm. Tea.
Yeah, tea.
They don't necessarily
They might
have any.
though.
They don't necessarily have anything like that, but we are well acquainted with them. I could ask them of the ingredients, as most teas, if adding a few ingredients, could be distilled into a wine.
Ah. Good. Lead on then. You know them better than I do.
Enough.
Proceeds to slit throat. No.
Shanked. I
Alright,
thought
we
Leo
all.
was getting shanked.
You'll end the day's session there. Okay.
Oh, the Leon lore.
The Neon lore.
Leon lore.
Oh, the trigger has been pulled. Oh boy.
Hopefully not too early. But
No, it's fine because Leon still knows we need to prepare for it. It's just definitely now more of a probably when we get back to the guild. Leon probably is going to have a chat with the guild to strike his last name from the record a bit or change it.
Silas will start getting the materials together for a really big explosive.
Not that I was thinking about it because I didn't have to resort to the emergency of Leon trying to figure it out himself. So that's a pleasant surprise because that would have cost us a bit of money. But fuck.
Well, you could have a potential family you could probably maybe visit, but we'll see about that.
Blood relatives still live.
Shanked when he walked over there.
Yeah.
I mean, he could try it.
I thought I was gonna have to go like beast mode on this man.
Yeah,
considering his physical condition, I mean that'd be a very poor move.
No, I know.
Oh no! If he just attacked you outright after like the honorable Silas would have intervened. Remember, Silas might be a sociopath, but Silas is a gentleman.
Yeah, there's still something of honor left.
And Cassandra would have been green.
That is the only reason Silas is not a mass murderer. Is literally his gentleman code. That is the only thing holding him back.
Alright, well, you guys have a good time. You guys have a good session.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
I don't know, I couldn't speak English today, so...
I mean, hey, it's all good.
Yes, Jurassic Brain has went gook on her.
The poneglyph?
That's the usual.
Mine's kind of there too, because in fairness, yeah, that relevation's for Leon and myself, because...
Hey, Kobard, that conversation, is it magic?
Alright,
Is it magic? I'll roll an Arcana check.